This is... Oh, the right controller. Sorry, when I stream I'm used to the USB controller, which is lighter and doesn't have the grips that my actual Xbox controller does. Because this is an Xbox game, baby! Yakuza Pirates. Start off classic with the sub-story. Coffee and a little bit of coffee, a little bit of comedy. Which one is it? We'll find out. And then we'll get into the meat and potatoes of this story. I do want to try and beat this before I'm going the complete wrong way. Before I flee to Japan for 2 weeks. Jeppo has an update. Well, go on then, sir. But yes, I'd love to beat this before going to Japan. That way I don't have, you know, this lingering to get done when I get back. Been 2 weeks gone. Start with a nice fresh game, I feel like it's a fine idea. But first and foremost, Ayo. Alright, secondly, now that's out of the way. Ayo. Okay then. You beat the answer in Persona 3. Nice. What was it? Did you find the answer? Back to the grind. Yeah. Everyone's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, you said it, alright. Anyway, I just wanted, like, a black coffee. Then you beat Dead Cells. Wow, you beat Dead Cells? Isn't that a roguelike? So, switch to springtime? Yep. Should be able to finish this game on the 20th, provided you don't get sidetracked with side quests. True. In fairness, though, I have been doing some stuff off-stream just to... Nothing story-related, just grinding my level, doing some bounties to get money. You haven't really missed anything. I did Dragon Cart, like... I wouldn't exactly call that reaction robust and flavorful. Crazy delivery, you know, just grinding shit. Have missed coconut collecting. There are coconuts to collect in this game. I know because some crafting demands I do it. There's also poo you can collect in this game, 7-9, so you're eating good with the references. Were you losing 1 hour of sleep? We already did. That was last night, this morning, whatever you want to call it. Ahem. We've got to stop doing this. We're worse than cooked. We're roasted. Let's do that this stream. Collect poo and coconuts. Poo I can probably guarantee. I'll try my best with coconuts. Hug Ronflex? Alright, there you go. Oh, wait, no. No, you're on a streak. You gotta redeem it. Redeem the point redemption to Hug Ronflex, you fool. Oh, you need game suggestions? For not playing this? Well, let me just look at my Xbox games. What have I been playing lately? Assassin's Creed Mirage is on sale, I hear. Any of these Final Fantasies look fine. That's all I have. You guys open for business or not? Thought you said you were grinding. Oh, no, sir. Of course we're open. Coffee's fresh and we're on the grind. Please, come in. Hug that boy. Well, there you go. All right. Quick hug for Ron Flex. Ah, yeah. Also, thank you for a 115 stream streak. You're right. Oh, Celeste is good. I played that for achievements because you can just turn on all the accessibility stuff and it doesn't void them. There you go, Ron. A big old hug from Clover. Ah. It's not that long. No, Celeste, if you play it normally, it takes about 10 hours. Play it the way I did, it takes about 3. Here we go to make up for the dumb display. It's our most popular menu item, the Ichiban Blend. Huh, I wonder why it's called that. Thanks. I assume it's just an espresso, right? It looks like it. Hell, if it gets me a free cup of coffee, I'm glad to watch everyone's stupid gags he got. We're a double act, actually. We used to have a manzai routine in Japan. Oh, God, it's these guys. I'm Americano Serrato, and this is Espresso Mameoka. Don't think you've missed a streak since the end of July? Yeah, well, I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. Don't be showing up for that. Otherwise, you'll look very foolish. Majima, comedians to coffee brewers, huh? Interesting career path. Yeah, I remember that in, I think it was the first Like a Dragon. Might have been Gaiden? I don't think it was infinite wealth. Like I said, to pull in more customers, we've been breaking our old catchphrase. It's gone cold. Breaking out our old catchphrase. I see what you did there. Yeah, you might say that. You're Japanese, right? What gave it away? You ever hear of us? We went by the same name at the place, Cafe Soramame. I guess it also could have been Judgment. These guys debuted in 8. Really? They were only in 8. Huh. Nah, I can't say as I have. Maybe I got in a kick-ass seeing your big line in person if I had. In retrospect, it might have been thick of us to use a gag that was already crusty and dusty back home on unsuspecting coffee folk in Hawaii. Yeah, if we're gonna make it, we've gotta brew up something better. That won't affect your streak? True. Maybe so. For what it's worth, though, this is some great coffee. I'd come back. Well, thanks very much. You're more than welcome. Yeah. Tell me that was all it was. Okay, no, there is more. I mean, appreciate your waiting. Blended to go, miss. That's not to go. You gave her a plate. What? Right, thanks. Coffee tastes good and you still got customers coming in. Could be you're worrying for nothing. Maybe. Got the feeling something else is bothering this guy. What time will the poo collecting be? I can do it right after this cutscene is done. I go to a bar and there's a toilet I can get items from. Anyway, items, he says in open quotes. I'll swing by again soon, I'm sure. Much obliged. Okay, that was it. This is one, much like the French chef, this is one where I have to come back and buy their stuff. Alright, that was a lame-ass side quest. Or, it's continued down there. But also, I promised 7-9 I'd collect poo. So here we go. Oh yeah, and I gotta change clothes. It's a new stream! Can't be running around in the same old outfit the entire time. That would be silly. Alright, this one's for 7-9. Fucking, who put that there? Alright. Uh-oh, there's no item to collect in the toilet! Oh, I'm sorry, 7-9. We were scammed out of poo. I'm just as mad as you. Hello, sir. I'm deliberately not talking to the other woman. Nah, apparently it does nothing. It's human poo. Oh, what's the item? Ingredients. I think it is. It could be miscellany. Oh, yeah. They call it ethereal agesta. Material that could be used to create cannons and rings. The deepest, darkest depths may hold these solid aromatic excretions. Yeah, it's poo. They don't call it that, but, like, you get it from the toilet, so. Can I collect coconuts at the beach? Does your poo look like that? Because mine doesn't. Am I a freak? A little bit. Oh, wait. Yep. Nailed it. Alright. Anyway. Can I get a coconut for 7-9 here at the beach? Squid tentacles, that's not a coconut. That's a seashell. Come on, there's gotta be a coconut. Unless I need to, like... I can't attack a tree unless I'm in battle. This isn't, the previous game. A half-empty drink. A seashell. Oh, hey, you guys. Can I attack the trees now? No. Wow, this game is just scamming 4-7-9. Could do Sly 1. Ooh, Sly 1's fun, and you don't need to do, the time trials for, the full completion. It's pretty nice. Wow, they really just don't want to give 7-9 anything. Half-empty drinks and seashells galore. Not a coconut to be seen, though. Takes 6 hours. Yeah, Sly 1's a very short game. Because, you know, PS2 and all that. Butterflies. Man. I've combed the beach. I guess there's still this right here, but still. This just seems rude at this point. Only one toilet in this town. Only one toilet in this town I can loot. Maybe there will be one on the pirate ship, because that's where I have to... Or no, that's actually not where I have to go next. We have a real story to do. Wow, no coconuts. I am disappointed. Especially since I actually need them for crafting. So that's, like, extra annoying. The hell is my coconuts? Real story. I know. Alright, well, this is a bust. Alright, let's go to Night Street. Do the real story. Another playthrough of Infamous 2. I've only ever played the Infamous games once. Each. I played 1, 2... I didn't do, like, what is it, Blood Festival? Second Son I played. Only the once, though. And then, I didn't bother with... I think it was either standalone or it was DLC. The story with the girl from Second Son, whose name completely escapes me. Squeak Squad, if you can believe it or not, I have played that already. Disco Elysium's phenomenal. Can't recommend that enough. What's the best of the three ideas? Your ideas being Disco Elysium, Sly, or Infamous 2? I'd say Sly or Disco Elysium. Akahai Jewelers. Here it is, Naomi's jewelry shop. God damn, I'm nervous. Jason, you are the worst. I named my stream. What is it? Jason's actually a terrible dad? Really a terrible father. Oh, if you're going for all achievements, Disco Elysium's a nightmare to play through. If you're just trying to play and enjoy a game, Disco Elysium's great. Told your dad it's gonna be okay. Yeah, he drinks, he hits his kids, he abandons his kids, doesn't give a shit about them. His wife probably left because he's a deadbeat.
Welcome in, Dad.
There's the daughter I know. Much prefer this to your Madlantis get up, huh?
Hey, don't waste
She
it on
wore
me.
a suit. What do you mean?
Hi, Jane.
Been waiting for you, Jason.
Why?
You too, Noah. Mom?
Well, the kid I get.
That's right.
I mean, I like kids, but he's your kid.
You three probably
Yeah,
got lost.
I'm gonna go.
You take your time. I'm just gonna steal Naomi for a bit. Yeah, right. You do that. We'll catch up with you later.
You know, I opened the store with my own money. I started going to Madlantis about 5 or 6 years ago. Now I'm Queen Michelle's personal secretary and bodyguard.
Shouldn't you be, like, armed or something, then?
Interesting. You must know how to...
Also, how does her personal secretary have time to run a jewelry store in Honolulu?
I guess. Impressive.
I've always had the edge you need for that life. Must have got it from dear old Dad. But it was my mom who nurtured it.
It's
So
an
the money I
RPG.
bring
Disco
in,
Elysium?
you bet it goes there.
Kinda. It's hard to explain.
I see.
She works from home on Friday.
I did
She
some
works
things
from
first
home as a
thinking
bodyguard.
that sort of thing, but it didn't work out too well.
I'm not sure
It
that
was,
works that way.
boring, to say the least. I never really fit in with the regular Joes. Compared to Noah and Moana, I'm basically a Yakuza.
That's
you don't know
not
me
right at all.
I'm a
What?
total stranger, after all. And I'll
Oh yeah,
let you
compared to Noah and Moana, I
That
chop off
Melee
people's
Island
fingers and
secrets
deal
is
drugs and
over.
collect debt. You know,
I'm just
that
here to
sort of
talk
thing.
business.
Right, of course you are. Let's get to the good stuff then.
Is Disco Elysium long? It's about 12 hours
So
if you're
what
just doing a casual playthrough.
Dad or Masaru may have already mentioned it in passing. Something
Is it
about
30
a
hours?
lost
Wow.
Treasure,
Oh, main and
and
sides. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Esperanza.
They sure have.
For doing all the side shit.
200 years ago, pirates buried a boatload of treasure, $1 billion worth, in the Palmyra Atoll. Or so the legend goes, but in reality, it's buried under Nele Island.
Why do you know that?
Wait, for real?
For real. That's what this is all about. The Queen wants you to find proof. And provided all the information we've painstakingly pieced together so far is correct, all those folks on Nele Island, the different groups, they're after the same thing. That's the real reason they're there.
There was $1 billion of treasure on that island, and that dumbass Bryce was dumping nuclear waste on it? What?
A bunch of Yakuza volunteering to clean up nuclear waste? That doesn't ring odd to anyone?
Well, if you played the last game, you'd know why that makes sense.
Polycon followers, their sage gets arrested, but they can't leave because their faith in him's just that strong?
Oh, that one's fair.
Neither side wants the other snatching the prize out from under them. It's a stalemate. And that's where we come in. Queen Michelle sees us as the perfect opportunity. No one knows we know. That's our leg up.
Maybe the treasure was the nuclear waste we made along the way.
What do you say? Care to take up our banner, Captain Majima? Maybe dig for a little treasure while you're at it? If we find it first, well, then everybody gets to be happy.
I
My
don't
dad
believe
and
you.
Noah included.
I somehow just don't think that's
After
right.
all, you do owe them your life, don't you?
That being said, $1 billion is a lot of money. I'm sure that's, you know, hey, throw like 10 million my way and I'm good, right? Oh, is that chapter 2? Hey, chapter 2 is done. Nice. There's 5 chapters. We're only just now done with 2. Admittedly, pretty early into the stream, but we don't need previously. We're playing the game. What do you... What? The Old Man and the Sea. Ernest Hemingway. Beer and wine. Now we're back at the bar.
So, this secret of Nele Island.
Did they put poo in the
Esperanza treasure.
One of you better have pooed in that toilet and not flushed.
We looked everywhere for that thing, and it was right under our noses. Nele Island, of all places.
So that's
Why'd you
all
never
Naomi
check
wanted?
there?
She just asked us to find the treasure?
Yep. 7 whole years since seeing you two, and that's really all she's got for you?
That's a
Oh,
little
that's
harsh.
okay, really.
Cold, really.
We talked a bunch about normal stuff too. And her and Mom seem like they're doing good.
Well, if you say so.
Yeah, honestly,
So,
Disco
this
Elysium is one you
request
want to
was
like
actually
really sink your
commissioned
teeth
from
into.
Queen Michelle, sounds like. She bothered to mention what our take would be? Queen keeps 90%, we keep 10%.
10% of $1 billion.
Hard not to feel like a peasant, huh?
Honestly,
That's how she sees us. I see no reason to take her crap deal.
it's not a bad deal. 10% of $1
Couldn't give
billion,
two shits
dude.
what she wants. Still,
It's 10 mil.
piratey of us to back off that treasure, now would it? Split the loot, my ass. I say fine.
I might try and wangle for 15, but you know.
Theirs is any good to begin with.
Is it 100 mil?
You
That's
got
even
any
more
idea where it
ridiculous.
came
They're
from?
saying this is a crap
Some
deal.
moneylender
It's
from
100
New
mil.
York, she said. New York?
Wait, could that be?
Spade Tucker.
Still a
He's
stupid
an
name.
85-year-old moneylender from New York. An old-timer, well ingrained in the criminal underworld.
Hear that? Spade
$1 billion is
Tucker.
1,000
Same as
million.
that
You're
story.
right, yeah.
Captain, remember?
It's 100 million.
Simmer down, you lummox. So this
What a
Tucker
crap
guy, for
deal.
some reason, is
What?
flat out convinced the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island. About 6 months back, he teams up with Shigaki, an ex-Tojo clan Yakuza, to stop Nele Island from getting sealed off.
Terrence Howard math.
You say sealed
Still makes me
off.
laugh.
What's that about?
With Polycon's
keep
leader
the
Bryce
waste.
gone, something had to be done about Nele Island, the group's base of operations. See, the Hawaiian government...
Don't forget, Arg, he called his math Terrenceology or something like that.
Kick everyone out and completely bar the island from entry. However, Tucker can't have that. He's sure the treasure is there.
Right.
But he can't say that's why he's objecting to the plan. There'd be a war over it. Would the treasure belong to the state or Polycana because it's their land? Either way, Tucker'd end up getting a sliver. Provided he got anything at all.
Gotcha.
His best bet's a workaround. Convince some ex-Yakuza to volunteer and clean up the island's nuclear waste. A group of brave men risking their health to save the planet? Government can't say no to that. Not a bad plan to circumvent
Guaranteed one
lockdown,
game. And my birthday's
I'd say.
months away, so you got plenty of
Would
time.
indeed.
Plus, Japan and the Yakuza were already connected to Nele Island. They'd supported Polycana before the illegal dumping scandal.
Are we friends with the Polycana
That's why
princess?
Tucker chose the Yakuza.
Oh, yeah, we are, but
Of course, He told Shigaki and the other.
I don't know what's
Yakuza
up with
about
her.
the treasure
She
too.
probably disbanded the whole
And
thing.
that when they found it, they'd all split it.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Where do you fit in? How come you know so much about this plan of theirs?
The Queen keeps a clean house. Any info spilled in Madlantis, even a
August
crumb
15th. I actually
can't
doubled the
escape.
price of game requests
And
on August
blood-sucking,
15th. It's
skirt-chasing
crazy.
Yakuza spill a lot of crumbs. Gather them up, piece them together, then you can get a pretty clear picture. You want to win a game? Get a good look at your opponent's hand.
Hot damn, what a badass. That's my daughter.
Shut up.
So we have an answer. It was Tucker who sent the Yakuza to Nele Island in the first place.
Still doesn't explain one thing, though. What made Tucker sure enough the treasure was there that he sent guys after it?
Good question. Why is that?
Naomi said she hadn't figured that part out yet.
Bummer.
All that said, we can't forget Naomi's aligned with Madlantis. Jury's still out on whether we can actually trust her.
Well then, Captain, what do you figure for our next plan of action? Where's the Goromaru bound for next?
There's someone I need to have a little chat with.
I streaming
Oh,
that day?
Nele,
No. My plan leaves before normal stream time.
You mean Shigaki?
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
He buddies with Tucker, but he came to Nele Island to hunt for that treasure.
This guy.
Funny. He didn't say one word of that shit to me.
Yeah, that's right. He was even pushing you to hurry back to Japan, wasn't he? Trying to chase off anyone who might get in the way, huh?
Yeah.
He's gonna wish I was gone.
Yeah.
Crashing his little expedition and staking our claim.
Yeah. I forgot the rest of them were here, frankly. Hadn't said a thing.
That treasure's good as ours. Not to mention,
Yeah.
settle with those Polycana bastards.
You get it, 7-9.
For kidnapping Noah. Nele Island's calling, and we're gonna answer.
All right, then it's settled. We'll head back to the Goromaru and prepare to set sail. You and Noah can stop by when you're ready.
Yeah, you know, why would you hang out with your kid or take your kid with you or anything? Yeah, tracks. Ahem. Between Shigaki, Palicana, and the Saijima guy. Oh, yeah, forgot. He doesn't know who Saijima is. There's definitely going to be a fight waiting on Nele Island. I better prepare here before setting off. Well. Alright, get ready for a fucking scrap. Shut up. Alright. One of you bastards better have used this bathroom. Nope. Tragic. Got an egg from a tiger, though. Classic tiger egg situation. Change the outfit. Can you borrow the pigeon wizard? The pigeon wizard. Yep, that's a thing. I might as well dress like him. It's not a bad look.
Perfection.
There you go.
Witness the birth of a new fashion.
And we should have a new pirate outfit as well. What's a good pirate look? Which one of these screams pirate? Other than this one, obviously. Ooh, cowboy. Nothing says pirate like a cowboy. We got 6 streams before the break. I'm hoping we can beat this. It's gonna be real annoying if I can't. Honestly, I might, if I'm still running over, I can just Tuesday or Wednesday, before I leave stream then. But that's only if I still haven't beaten this game somehow.
Captain.
You know, hang out with your wife and kid before leaving? I mean, he talked to her for 10 minutes, Arg. What more do you want from him? Yeah, they're already basically divorced. It's nice the kid got to catch up with his mom. I'm sure that was sweet, but Jason sucks, so. Captain? Ah, it's Captain Beef. What's up? I have something to ask of you. Do you remember how I told you that my papa was a treasure hunter? Yeah? In those days, he was close with a man named Shen-san. Don't know who that is. And I recently received a request from him. He's helped me before, and I'd like to return the favor. Do you think you and the crew could help me with that? No problem. What's the request? What? He needs some balls. He needs balls? Not in the way you're thinking. I'm talking about valuable golden balls. Maybe start with that. If you don't get sidetracked, you'll be able to finish the game the 20th with time to spare. Eh, nice. It's only a 12-hour game? Yeah, well, I do want to get all the achievements in it. I might do like a casual just cleanup of the achievements stream before Japan. A little send-off. Because again, we're getting very close to. Oh, you can't see my gamer score. I'm at 698,300. So we're getting very close to that 700,000 milestone, baby. Shen San's a world-famous ball collector. Not a thing. He wants me to find a count. A count. Wait, what? Why is count spelled that way? What the hell? What's that about? That an actual way? What is that? Count is a dairy equipment app on the App Store. What the hell is count? That's not a thing. They've misspelled it. Yeah, they've absolutely misspelled count as that way. Is he doing it because he does cow puns? God damn it. I forgot he does cow puns. What happens if we have streams to spare? I mean, I'll spin. But, you know, we'll play it by ear. All right, I don't want to start anything too big before Japan because I'm taking 2 weeks off. So, from Hawaii and Madlantis for him. 7 balls, and they could be anywhere in Hawaii or Madlantis. Sounds like a hassle. May be worth our while, though. In exchange for balls, he'll grant us a wish. Papers, please. Could do papers, please. A wish for anything? They did this in Gaiden, by the way. Sunshawn is extremely wealthy. I've heard he can grant us just about any wish one might have. Collect 7 balls and get a wish granted, huh? Sounds pretty good to me. All right, I'm in. Let's find those balls and get a wish to come true. Thank you. 7 balls are apparently all in Madlantis and Hawaii, so let's make sure we keep an eye out for them. Once they're gathered, Shen will grant you a wish. Try and find them while you're out and about. When you wish upon some balls. It's a Dragon Ball type deal. Yes, it is. We're spinning twice. Oh, these are hints. A Chinese medicine shop, a sushi restaurant, a Seaside Avenue pool, a pawn shop masked doll, man chasing sickos, freak on top of Dung Hill, and sweaty man near the Coliseum. Well, here's a sushi shop. Oh, and bounties. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'll go look at this sushi shop, and then you hit our boat. Let's wish for the most comfortable pair of underwear. Hey, guess what you can do in Gaiden? Spoilers, that. You can absolutely do that in Gaiden. Your brain keeps hearing you say sushi shop. It's sushi. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, Guess here's the sushi place. Can you imagine?
Captain, there's something nearby.
If I were a golden ball, where would I be? Back here! No. Apparently not. Do I just buy it from you? Does this guy have it? Nope. He does not appear to have it. Shut up. Yakuza Token sucks at video games. Well, I mean, don't tell anyone. Honestly, the theming of having, like, the fake ninjas all over the shop is really kind of fun. Can I... Okay. Look around here with the grappling hook. I were a golden ball. Where would I be hiding? Is it, like, outside the restaurant, maybe? I guess it could be. Noah was all like, there's something here when I got near the front door. It's got the fake spikes up there as well. This is a really cool shop, actually. Not back there. I love the theming of this place. I doubt it's a real, actual shop, but it is really kind of cool.
You're a shrewd negotiator.
Okay.
35 months, that's almost a year.
Almost a year! Thank you so much, Tim. You love to see it. No, okay, I don't see anything in the store. Do you have anything outside the store? I'm gonna go. We're just gonna fast travel on over there. Hello. Let's not speak of that again, shall we? Next troll. Touche. Who suggested Wheelman? That was a Nathan suggestion. He doesn't watch this stream, one, because he hates me, and two, because he doesn't want spoilers for this game. He's trying to play the Yakuza games in order, but he really wants Kiwami 3 to come out, because OG 3 is kind of difficult. Ah, yes. The pirate's life for me, can't you tell? Boys, I'm ready with my pirate outfit. What do you mean this is the wrong game? Now, Red Dead 2, it's a pirate game, right? That's what I've dressed for.
Hey, Captain.
Dutch, I hear you got a plan.
Good to see you, Captain.
Land pirates, exactly. You get it. How do I... Actually, how do I set sail? Wait a minute. What is this? This goes down to the bar. Do I go to the wheel up top?
Nice work, Captain.
Ah, yes, I do. Obviously, in retrospect. That's Nele. Would be fun to go looting. I could break to the right and swing back around doing a bit of looting. I think I will. You'll suggest Yakuza 3 one day? Well, we gotta beat 2 first. I wouldn't mind, honestly, playing Yakuza 3, but... Oh, boy. Hey! We're fine.
So nice with the breeze.
We're fine. Kirby Squeak Squad. You sure did say Kirby Squeak
The
Squad.
view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
No one
I'm
cares.
feeling great.
Wee. I guess I should upgrade my ship next time I'm at a lighthouse. It's been a minute and I've got plenty of money. What, have a window in your bedroom? Just move your bedroom to where a window is. Duh. Easy.
Be mindful.
Oh, yes, I upgraded my boat to have ice machine guns. Oh, they're like laying down mines and shit.
Victory is certain.
Oh, it sucks to be this guy. And swinging around. Beautiful. Beautiful. And one last sorry son of a sea dog. That's you, if you were wondering. Swinging around. Drop all the explosive barrels you want, you sons of bitches. How do I deck mode, right? I gotta sink enough of you with rockets for an achievement, so you get back here, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that'll do it.
Ain't nothing to it, looking great.
I got bear meat? Why do pirates have bear? How many bears are there at sea? Oh, wait, the SpongeBob episode, of course. Sea bears, exactly. Yeah. Stupid question. don't think there's bears in Hawaii. Nah, sea bears. They're all over. They hate cubed cheese and wearing sombreros or whatever. Clover really outing herself on never having seen SpongeBob, I guess. That's the kind of talk that'll get you eaten by a sea bear, Clover. If you're not careful. Before you know it, she's gonna think screeching like a chimpanzee is totally fine. Completely unaware of the fact that sea bears are drawn to such noises. At least it's not a sea rhinoceros. Well, true. Far more fearsome than any sea bear. Oh, we gotta heal. I didn't realize how low on health I was. Took a real... Oh boy, took a real broadside there. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what happened to Bikini Atoll. It's Bikini Bottom. God. Clearly never seen the show. Just embarrassing herself. Battle Royale. Hey, boys, fix the shit. Thank you, Art.
Want to rest at the lighthouse?
I sure do.
That's a big whale.
There was a whale there just now.
Gonna have to buy souvenirs for everyone back home.
We got poo. Did we? I was busy looking at the screen.
Steady as she goes.
Excellent. Promise not broken. Let's go raid this island over here. Sea poo. Ah, the dampest of poo. Oh, yeah, there it is.
That island seems like a good one.
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
All right, let's go ashore, my fine fighters.
Set sail for riches.
Is it Poison Island?
Can't fucking breathe. Get out of here.
Oh, yeah, it is, actually. We're slowly taking poison damage. There's a bunch of ninjas on this island. Oh, no. Ninjas and pirates? That's unheard of. Be taking this.
I'll be taking this.
Thank you, thank you. Defending an orca from murder? Okay. Good on you, I guess. Oh, Phoenix Wright. I was wondering, like, what the hell are you talking about? You're watching twitch.tv/Tokenlad? Very natural, thank you. Your check's in the mail. Surely you're not gonna have poison outside. Oh, thank goodness. Wow, they got destroyed. Holy shit. Nothing left of those guys. Dual Destinies DLC case. Yeah. Infamously where an orca is put on trial for murder. It's like, I'm not sure. That is a wild animal, sirs. Okay, we're fine. Alrighty. Cross-examined a parrot in Ace Attorney 1. True. And I think technically the monkey was on the witness stand in Ace Attorney 2. Ace Attorney's a wild series. Ow! Fucking keep up, Massimo or whatever. Masura. I feel real bad that I don't remember his name. Masaru. Yeah, I keep wanting to say Masamura. It's Masaru. Masaru. Seems important to the story, and he's better than Jason, so, you know, I really should have, you know, remembered and all that. Livingston! You're a ninja. What? What sort of ninja's named Livingston? Mr. Livingston, I presume. Well, that was easy. This is a long island, I'm noticing. And not like the cool one in New York or the iced tea. Man, I'm having to run around in this poison an awful lot. Rasaru, no. Oh my, that's so many dudes. No, I don't want to exit the minigame. I can't heal? Oh, that's obnoxious. Hey, you know, oh, no. You know what? Honestly, clones, get them. I was gonna try and do the dark instrument, then it's like, oh, you know what? Actually. The clone's running behind me. Hell yeah, boys. Oh, we all heal. Beautiful. My health does not appear to be... Oh, there it is. Oh, beautiful. So good. Good stuff indeed. This guy's okay. Okoa? Okoe? Josh? I'm glad he's okay, yeah. I don't know how to say that. I apologize for mispronouncing your name, sir, as I shoot you in the face and grapple hook you and catch swords in my teeth. I'm sure you're concerned about how I say your name after all that. Nice. Oh, the hardest part of that was just, you know, not being able to heal when I had to fight like 30 or 40 dudes there at the end.
We did it!
Elahana? Gregory Island complete. More devil flags, love to see that. But the treasure! Truly, that's what we're here for. Ooh, a watery goblet. Worth 13,000 money and 17,000 respect. Nice. Love seeing that. Play the funky music.
Oh, a lighthouse. Let's rest there.
I will be resting there and warping, but I also need to improve my boat. I bought some improvements and then forgot to equip them. Not aesthetically, it's perfect. Got my husband all over it. But, no, some of the offensive, armaments. I wonder if there's anything you can actually do with the whale. They keep commenting on him when they jump out of the water, but... As far as I know, change equipment, oh, I could get a gold one for 10,000, but I think did I not pick up? Oh, I picked up the laser cannon. There we go. Boom. Get me a laser cannon on this here pirate ship, I think. And for the starboard side, I picked up a shark cannon. Actually, that's
How about
worse.
this?
Oh no, I got the frost machine guns. And there's the coconut gun. Not only do you collect coconuts, you can fire them. You can also get the gold launcher, which is better. You can also get the meteor launcher, which is less ammo, but a lot more. It goes from 70 to 350. I think that's kind of a good jump, actually. I think we'll do that. Do we need to collect ammo separately? Because then it seems to be a lack of coconuts in this stream. You can buy coconuts. Collect, I don't know. I have the laser cannon here. Am I really rocking this cannon? I don't have any flamethrower. I mean, the energy cannon's a massive upgrade. 15,000, that's like a third of my money, though. And yes, the Agasta cannons, or Agesta, where you'd fire poo at people. 2 contaminated shells at a time. Can that rapid fires energy shells for 5 seconds. Ah, fuck it. Look at that. Look at that power. Cannons for the starboard side. Fuck yeah. Equipped with energy cannons on one side and laser cannons on the other. Are you team energy or team laser?
And we're off!
We're warping. Team Edward? Ah, of course. Hello, Nele Island. As you can see, I've been taking my time here in Hawaii very seriously. Better find out where Shigaki's at. Any... Oh, there's a store. Oh, the roadside stall. Yes, the store, by the way. No, I wanted to pause the music. Thank you, Jace. Yeah, my left bumper... I think I dropped my controller. My left bumper is being a little bit finicky. Fortunately, I don't really need left bumper in this game. But, and it's not the worst if I just, like, really press the button down. It's fine, but...
Boss! What the...
Boss!
Where'd you go? You and your ship just up and vanished.
Yeah,
We were all worried sick.
that's your
I'm
voice.
sure glad you're safe.
Honestly,
We
it's
thought you got shipwrecked again.
Nah.
So you're glad, are you? Not broken up, you'll have to share your precious treasure with me?
Treasure? What do you mean?
Yeah, what's this about?
Captain,
Yeah.
they're serious.
Well, why wouldn't they? You know how much respect Majima
Ain't
has?
faking, are they? Just boneheads.
Damn. Hard B. So some folks here know about the treasure and some don't. Yeah, the Yakuza that were brought in probably don't. They're just hapless layman, dude. I guess everyone being Yakuza doesn't mean they're all best buds.
More importantly, boss, the two of us, we made a decision while you were away.
You're getting married.
From now on,
Oh.
we're not leaving your side again.
Ah,
That's right.
you're joining the
Like
crew?
how it was from the start.
Well,
We were with you when you first came from Japan. Though
I guess.
I'm not sure you remember. Huh?
frankly, you've been around
We were
since the
there when that
beginning.
giant squid attack
Manada
hit.
over there's only been in the game since 4.
Well, hearing that, I take it you two weren't part of Shigaki's little tour group then?
Correct, boss. We came here same as you. Just wanted to see how things were progressing.
Team Majima.
All right, both of you. Give me your names.
I'm Minami, Daisaku Minami, of the former Tojo clan's Majima family.
I'm Nishida.
I was in one
Glad
game.
to get to know each other again, boss.
Nishida's been in so many games
Okay, boys,
and
listen up.
deserves so
You
much
got
better.
10 seconds to pick a side, starting now. Mine
Oh,
or
yeah.
Shigaki's?
Gee.
Huh? What do you mean? Boss, you're gonna fight Shigaki?
That's gonna depend on how he wants to play this.
Majima-san, you made it back in one piece. We were starting to worry about you.
Hey, Shigaki. You can save your breath. We know your game, so drop the act.
Huh?
Word gets around, Shigaki. From what I hear, you staked your claim. And right here on Nelly Island. Some New York big shot.
This
folks-
town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Huh. I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
I guess me being here didn't agree with your plans, huh? You kept pushing me to go back to Japan. That was crafty. So you guys find it or what? The Esperanza treasure, I mean.
Hey, boss. What's the plan? They know everything.
Shut your mouth,
Yeah.
dumbass.
And now they know we know, idiot.
Confirms it, huh?
Yeah, duh.
Maybe so, but that said, might not have been the best time.
Boys.
What? Why is it mostly his guys? I just got these two? I mean, that's a chainsaw.
Hey, simmer down. Why you gotta flip a switch like that? I mean, come on. Is this really worth getting all worked up for?
Bet you regret running your mouth now, huh?
Oh, he's one of these guys. The fucking katana.
Well, at least now they can cut the bullshit.
I'll say. And I thought they'd turned over a new leaf. Wishful thinking on my part, I guess.
Hey, they want to jump the Goro pirates? They're welcome to try. Besides, if we win this, the treasure could be just around the corner. Well, that enough motivation for you?
And then some.
Oh, thanks for chiming in, Clark.
Way more than enough.
Sure, whatever dumb shit you gotta say. Damn pirate wannabes.
Alright, here's the deal.
No one leaves here alive.
Kill them where they stand.
Gee, I wonder how this will go. I'm gonna bet poorly for them. Ex-Shigaki family patriarch. Anyway, catch. God, why'd the guy with the chainsaw immediately come for me? I'm flattered, but sir, please. There's so many other people who could be going after, like Jason or... Actually, just him. Go after him, you're fine. Solo burning this one on Shigaki. You're lucky I could have shot you like 5 different ways. The chainsaw guy's still kicking, huh? You guys can't handle one dude with a chainsaw. That was all you had to do. He was the last guy standing, too, apparently. Well, that went extremely well for me.
Shit. So that's why they call you the Mad Dog of Shimano.
Shimano hasn't been a character
What now?
since like 2005.
So, what are you gonna do with us?
That's why they call him the Mad Dog of the Tojo
You
clan
were the
these
ones
days.
turning heel and trying to kill us out of nowhere. So we'll say what's next is also your choice. How friendly you want to be moving forward.
Don't worry, your lives aren't in danger.
Don't tell them that.
You guys, we're not the murderer
God
type.
damn it, Jason.
Besides, you made us that tasty curry.
Shut up, Noah.
Well, shit.
There'll be time to get that recipe from you later. First, let's talk Esperanza.
I'm gonna start the
treasure.
battle royale.
Notes here on
The
LA
one
Island.
7-9
So,
did ages ago. Yeah.
you dicks already find it?
How do you know about that? And who's asking?
Queen
we're-
Michelle.
Don't tell them.
Old
God,
Battle Axe has got eyes
they are
on
not
all
positioned to
over
be asking questions, Majima.
Granted, you let your boys make it easy by going there and getting lit every night. Practically begging for it to get out.
Wow.
What was I supposed to do? This island's boring as shit. Us Yakuza can't handle that kind of thing for too long.
Bro, get a
Look,
Game Boy.
You
God.
were just there, weren't you?
Yeah, fun.
Captain, something wrong?
Those Polycana thugs in Atlantis sure went a long way just to kill me. Even cooked up a scheme to kidnap Noah and lure me to a trap. So, why don't the pieces fit together? Polycana wants to kill me that badly? Me in particular? Got me a suspicion. We didn't leave those kidnapping pricks back in Atlantis. They're right here.
Wait, what?
Thinking back on it, them covering their faces should have been our first clue they weren't the genuine article.
Well, I mean,
So how about
they
it?
weren't kidnapping
You
people.
wouldn't have anything you want to confess, would you? Surely, see playing dumb is pointless by now.
Fine, I'll come clean. As far as we were concerned, both you and Sajima were gonna be obstacles to the plan.
Yeah, no kidding.
Majima taking you back to Japan right away? Hey, seemed like he was going to solve my problem himself. But instead, you left with your ship to do who knows what, and for who knows how long. So I thought, well, if Goro Majima was killed in Atlantis, Sajima'd go there to investigate instead of coming here.
This is a
Then
terrible,
we'd have you both
terrible
over
plan.
here. 2 birds, 1 stone. Just like before.
Oh, talk about a perfect deduction on my part. I'm on my game today.
So, that tough Haku is actually one of your boys?
Yeah, right over there.
Heh.
Fool tried to cut his pinky off as punishment for fucking up. But those days are behind us now, so I stopped him. We threw out allegiance to our family quests, too. Made it so we had nothing left to lose. That was the price of coming to Hawaii for this whole treasure hunt. Can't back down now. Frankly, we're just in too deep.
So you put all your eggs in one basket. And that basket was buried treasure.
I mean...
You're a shrewd negotiator.
That is one dumbass plan.
Yeah. Allie, thank you for the Prime sub. Love you.
Damn, if I don't love a dumbass plan, she got you. You're giving it your best shot. And that's what a real man does.
Majima's,
No arguing with that.
an entertaining character.
Thanks.
Yeah,
You're in good
thanks?
Hell, Jason and Masaru here, they've been chasing that treasure for years now. And the Goromaru's crew all came on to dig up some loot too. So how about this? We team up, combine our crews, and split the treasure when we find it. Fair and square, between us all.
Didn't you turn down the offer to
Even after
split the
these
treasure?
guys tried to kill you?
He's human. Everybody makes mistakes, don't they?
What about the former Tojo clan? Would they be entitled to some treasure too, then?
Tojo clan? Why would people who ain't even here pulling their own weight get a share of the loot?
Well, I mean, they need money.
And you'll still honor that? Say, even after getting your memories back?
Rest easy. Captain Majima's a man of his word.
Why does he care if the former Tojo gets anything? Like, if I give my share to it, but...
No Haku around today?
Nope. We tend to do our own separate things here on the island. Now and then, they'll come by and just watch us lug the nuclear waste around. Them being here last time was pretty unusual.
That reminds me. Do they know about the treasure?
No. We made sure to keep that from them. If they knew, they'd likely get pretty upset. Or at least demand a share. And I'm not interested in either.
Boss, report just came in. From down at the harbor. Sure enough, Sajima's landed.
He probably swam here, Sajima.
Totally slipped my mind.
And Saijima's... who's this guy again?
Your sworn brother, Taiga Saijima. A legendary Yakuza on par with the Mad Dog of Shimano and the Dragon of Dojima.
Legendary, you say? This sounds like it'll be fun.
He's here to bring you back to Japan. What are you gonna do?
I'll tell him this. I ain't leaving yet.
Yeah.
Have a nice trip back to Japan without me.
Oh, he'll take that. No
That
problem.
yourself, okay? He won't listen hearing it from me. Also, whatever you do, make sure you don't mention the treasure.
What's got you so on edge? Seriously, I don't recall you getting all jumpy like this when I showed up.
Well, I'll tell you this. A legend's a lot less intimidating when he's an amnesiac.
Well, I suppose. Yeah, no, Sajima's a beast, so...
Majima-san.
Ahem! Sajima's already headed this way. If you wait in the village entrance, he'll be there soon. Can and will do. Brother! I don't like this amnesia's cutting Sajima out of the loop. I'm sure once I have my memories back, that won't be a concern anymore. Got anything worthwhile, or... actually. Your potato chips, yay. And, toughness, honestly. And coffee talk, it's a lot of reading. Yeah. It's a visual novel. So it goes. We're no strangers to that, though. We've done the Phoenix Wright games. I talked to this guy. Oh, not the tiger.
Majima-san.
I'll hide somewhere nearby. No. We gotta meet him head on.
I gotta see what this guy's like.
Oh, yeah. You don't remember, huh? Here. This is Tiger.
Why do you have that?
He's got a tiger tattooed on his back. Get it? Tiger.
You fucking with me?
Oh. No. He really does have that tattoo.
Cool of you to spell that out for us, game.
Got a problem with it?
Oh my, why do you, cursed. Why are you wearing a belt with your shirt tucked in?
Been a long time, Kyodai. Anyhow, what's this? Some kind of new getup?
Clearly, I'm a pirate.
You're Sajima, I take it. I'm guessing you've heard. This whole memory deal I've got. It means I ain't going back to Japan yet. So you mind leaving me be for a while?
Leaving you be is one thing. I'm finding your memory deal hard to believe. Feels like a movie or TV show.
A video game,
well,
even.
It's reality.
You don't like
You
reading?
really
Well,
believe
I'd read it out loud.
This whole pirate thing, he ain't just fucking around with me.
I was on a ship, I guess it wrecked, and I washed ashore. Nearly ended up dying on the beach, till Noah here found me and saved me. Noah and Goro, that is.
You sure do look tough, Saijima. But our captain's the toughest there is.
World's a big place, kid. There's always someone tougher out there.
Yep.
And I'm the proof.
I think Kiryu's the proof, but...
Objection.
Although I guess he has
The
cancer
proof
at this
this
point.
guy's putting forth looks mighty dubious to me, Your Honor.
It's more believable than your soap opera amnesia story. Even after seeing me. You really don't remember, bro?
I ain't your bro. Cut that shit out.
Come on. Don't you want to get your memories back as soon as possible? Let's get you to Japan. To a hospital. What do you want to stick around here for?
Easy. I got my own shit to do. Look, I'm sorry I had to come all this way just to hear it straight from me. But the fact of the matter is, you're wasting your time. Now go on, little guy. Get.
The hell you say?
Wait just a second. Sajima-san, sir. The boss, he's got a job to finish up here. When it's over, me and Minami, we'll take him back to Japan personally.
A job, huh? He's got plenty of those to finish back home, too.
Well...
Do what?
Yeah. Great dissolution cleanup. There's out-of-work Yakuza everywhere. Not just here on Nelly Island. Japan's crawling with them.
Well, yeah.
You and me, we're responsible for that.
Why are we responsible now?
Now you're just gonna blow it off and run away?
That's what we did in the last game. We were in that shitty fishing village, remember?
Pain in the ass. That's it, bro. You crossed the line now. Whether you
I know he's his sworn brother, but hearing him say bro is weird.
Dumbass. That's the whole problem here. How am I supposed to know a line when I can't remember jack shit? Honestly, my real bro would pull his head out of his ass and cut me some slack.
Oh, that shit struck a chord. Saejima-san's shaken.
Shut it.
Sajima did like 10 years in jail for you,
Guess I
Majima.
got no choice but to
I guess
help
you don't remember, but still, this is harsh.
By beating the memories back into you.
Yep.
Oh, look, Goro, it's you!
That's a tiger.
Hey.
Well, that's just rude.
What the?
Interrupted his whole thing.
I think old Goro's got a message for you. This island ain't big enough for two tigers.
Fine. Guess there's a silver lining here. Without your memories, we can finally settle who's better. Once and for all. Ain't that right, bro?
Thought I told you. Stop calling me bro!
Well, if this was anything like the last time I had to fight him, this is gonna suck. Ex-Saejima family patriarch, Taiga Saejima. Well. Oh, God. Go Mad Dog style, because it's one-on-one at least. Real ass hit and run tactics here. Oh god, because I really don't want to get hit. Oh, okay, we're fine, we're fine. We are totally fine. Ha.
Shit, I don't know why, but this is fun as hell!
Damn you! Majima! All these old moves of yours, and you're still saying you don't remember.
Yeah, well.
Fine. Good. In that case, let's go as hard as we can!
Okay, well then I just stab your hand. Pretty sure that's not what you meant, but hey. So it goes, am I right? Oh boy.
Still standing, huh?
Gotcha!
It's a dexterity versus strength build thing.
You pretended to have nothing left. I pretended to fall for it. Guess that's my way.
So they both played each other? Oh, and the boss still won.
The boss?
Well, damn. You got me there. This one's yours.
Hey kid, did you catch that? I sure hope so. This is Yakuza history in the making.
It is?
The hell?
That tiger just pissed on his shoes.
You see that shit? That thing just pissed on Saijima-san. Not disrespect, dude.
Why are you hyping the tiger? What?
You really got it out for him, huh?
One tiger too many.
This is a good tattoo. I kind of want to see if anyone's ranked like the back tattoos. They tying him up? What the fuck?
Looky here. Had the whole island against me, huh?
It's not like we thought it would need to come to something like this. Honest, Sajima-san.
Wrong place, wrong time. Seems like you ended up a right poster boy for it here.
So how's this gonna play out? Can't let me go, or I'll beat the shit out of every last one of you. That leaves you only one option. You're gonna have to kill me to keep me quiet, yeah?
Come on. We'd never dream of doing that.
Excuse me, dickhead? You just tried to murder me in Atlantis.
That was the past.
Yeah.
Things were different then.
Obviously.
Shigaki. What's your angle in all this? What are you scheming?
Everyone's
What do
working
you
the
care
meta
about,
to save
guys?
points until my birthday.
Thought the reason you came to this island was shuttling me back to Japan. Whatever. Point is, I got some stuff I gotta handle here. Afraid you're just gonna have to sit tight till I'm finished with it. I mean, it ain't like I never want to get my memories back, you know?
What's this stuff you got? Say it straight.
Well,
Oh, the sad music.
this boy Noah here saved my life. The only reason the gulls out there ain't feeding on my carcass is him. I knew I had to repay him in kind. I looked at this kid.
47 games.
Health chaining him to his
Ah, the
own
Hitman games. Of course, I'd love
I'm
to
gonna
play
show
those,
you
Ellie. Good call. Agent 47.
That's what you promised?
Yeah.
Show him the world? What's the aim, though?
Yeah.
I mean, how would you know when you're done?
Saijima, please.
Well,
You're pointing out the plot holes here.
I guess. All right, kid? Let's see. So far, we've seen Nele Island, we've checked out Madlantis.
Honolulu.
We visited Honolulu too. Saw his mom and sister there, didn't we?
Ah, and now he's dying.
Breathe. You're all right. You're okay.
Sorry, Dad. Don't worry, I'm good.
Kind of forgot he had asthma.
That's the rub. His adventure ain't done yet.
Horseshit. You'll keep wandering around aimlessly with no end. I ain't waiting for that. Look, that's the kid's dad, right?
That guy over there, right?
You're the one that towed his son up and down
Yeah!
the coast.
Correct!
You got promises you ain't filled back in Japan.
Saijima speaking the most logic here.
There's still tons of Yakuza who need you to show them a home. You just gonna drop them? Leave what you started unfinished? The Goro Majima I knew would have never pulled something like that. Not in a million years. Am I wrong, Shigaki?
Well, he did think everything was a pain in the ass.
He did. He sure
Yeah. Said that a lot, actually.
But yeah, the Majima-san I knew wouldn't do that. He'd have never left anything half-finished.
Seems I was pretty well respected before I lost my memory. I may have no choice but to go back to Japan. Well, yeah. Duh.
So, now what, Captain? Is our adventure over?
Well,
I'm so sorry the Yakuza crime boss can't bring a child on his pirating adventure anymore.
It's not.
Shut up! You're 10.
it's not enough. You're right, Noah. How about a present? Would that make up the rest?
What kind of present?
What kind indeed? That treasure here on Nelly Island. How's that sound?
I told you not to mention that in front of Saijima.
The Esperanza treasure?
Genius. That's the
That-
captain for
we're
you.
gonna give the kid $1 billion?
Fix your cough right
Oh, right, it has the infinite life cure or something.
You'd say we're square.
God, I hate this kid.
If you think we could really find it, of course.
Oh, Croc 2. I wish they'd re-release the Croc games into something like, you know, freely available today.
Miss out on the best part.
All right. It's officially time to hunt some treasure.
Yeah, and now I'm pumped! Lead on, boss! Let's find this lost treasure! Hell yeah!
Hey! Wait a minute. This Esperanza treasure thing. The hell is it?
Back to square one over here. all right. Somebody's gonna have to fill this landlubber in, I guess.
They are re-releasing Croc? Nice. Is it just like, hey, here's the Croc games, but for modern consoles, or are they actually like updating the graphics and whatnot for it? Let's call it a day. You guys staying on the Goromaru, Majima? Yeah. Take good care of Saijima.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I'll meet you on the Goromaru. We can talk about what I heard from Tucker. I like the story. It's stupid and ridiculous and over the top, but he has amnesia, so I guess that's one thing. But him and Saijima fighting over something as stupid as this, I really just don't like, because I like the characters too much, and Majima is so obviously in the wrong, but like, I can't be too mad because he has amnesia. I have mixed feelings. We can start searching for the Esperanza's treasure as one big team.
Yeah.
Like, I like when my boys work together. I don't want them fighting. Especially when Majima's so obviously in the wrong. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And, like, I guess there is supposed to be that thing of eternal life. Sure, give that to the asthma kid who's stuck on his island, but, you know.
Whoa! So this is the Goromaru? Oh, it's huge! Oh shit, this thing rules! Loses his memories just to show up captaining some fancy ship, huh?
Hawaii's the only state in the U.S. that has
He really
0
is
bears.
amazing,
Well,
boss
someone's
about
obviously forgotten about the sea bears, first of all. But more importantly, clearly you've never heard of the Bear Free Zone that was established in 1992 for the North Dakota Treaty. Gah. Right, nothing now to do now except rest up and wait for Shigaki to come tomorrow.
Glad to be here.
Ah, they've joined. Oh, wow.
Ready and raring to go, Captain.
They're actually level B on the cannon, which is good.
Hey, Captain.
Good to see you, Captain.
You get it, I'm popular. God. I rest on the couch. Yo, I would love this. A little couch all to myself, prop my back up a little bit on that side thing. Hell yeah. Any games set in North Dakota? Where's Far Cry 5? I think that's Montana. Was there ever a No, Fargo wasn't North Dakota. Was it? Sly Cooper goes to Utah at one point. Fargo is North Dakota. Yeah, I don't know if there was a Fargo game, though. There was an era where if you had a thing, you got a video game made out of it. I don't know if Fargo... I think Fargo predates that. Video game set in North Dakota. That's a Wikipedia article? Wow, there's two. There are... What the fuck? Okay. All right. There's two games. The first is The Bureau, XCOM Declassified, which, fair enough, The Bureau is like, it has a black site out in North Dakota, and they're operating out of there. The second one is Where in North Dakota is Carmen Sandiego? It's a 1989 educational video game. Specifically about North Dakota. Where in North Dakota is Carmen Sandiego? It was made for the Apple II. Oh boy. Can you suggest where in North Dakota is Carmen Sandiego? The first-person educational video game? History and geography-based edutainment game, excuse me. Similar to other games in this series, 2 design changes were made. The language was softened. Criminals are now called imposters, and crimes are called pranks. Oh, for God's sakes. Players begin in the office of the Nodak Detective Agency. Using the clues, players decipher the appearance of the imposters and follow their geographic-tailed locations, such as the International Peace Garden, Condo, and the Standing Rock Indian Reservation. Cool. Where in North Dakota is Carmen Sandiego? California-based historian described it as probably the hardest Carmen Sandiego game because it has clues based on obscure North Dakotan historical trivia, which are sometimes impossible to solve even with an internet search engine, and later described it as very challenging. He felt that the game, however, was a big hit in terms of a fun story. It's a fascinating piece of North Dakota's history and video game history, and notes its existence could be puzzling to some fans of the Carmen Sandiego franchise. Yeah, no shit. It's difficult to locate the original floppy disks of the game. It's a weird old PC game that could be dug up for family game night, and Atlas Obscura deemed the title as little more than barely remembered oddity, akin to a TV pilot that never went to series. Yeah, no, I don't think you can request that one. Think I'm gonna say no on where in North Dakota is Carmen Sandiego. Doge accidentally exposed a black site in Virginia. I did hear that, yeah. Shocking gasp, not that surprising. Yep. Floppy disks, yeah. I mean, Apple II. That's absolutely what it would have been on. Shigaki should be coming to the Goromaru. Time to hear what Tucker told him about the Esperanza's treasure. About Tiny Tina's Wonderland. That I'd be willing to play, but... yeah, where in North Dakota is Carmen Sandiego might have to just live on as a meme.
Nice work, Captain.
Majima-san!
He looks kind of... The modern-ass Jeep next to my pirate ship looks very funny.
Still sleeping.
Oh, it's cutscene.
Can hardly blame him. Flying to Honolulu, shipping off to Nelly Island, immediately scrapping with you. And on top of that, now he's getting his head crammed with Hawaii this and Esperanza that. Which is a lot, even for the great Taiga Saijima.
Yeah, sure. Long as it ain't an excuse for our fight. There's no doubt he lost to me fair and square, you hear?
Just put a pin in that one for now, shall we?
Don't worry about it.
Finding that treasure is quite the undertaking. So with that, let's maybe get everyone up to speed.
Saijima's beat Majima on a few
theory has
occasions.
Spade
4 and
Tucker
5.
bringing you Yakuza here for 2 reasons. To both prevent the island closure and to search for the Esperanza treasure.
Yep, right so far.
God, Jason, why are you in this game?
Leaves me curious, though. Just how reliable is this guy's info?
You see, the lost treasure of the Esperanza is common knowledge around here. So hot tips about it are a dime a dozen and always bogus.
I don't know how reliable the info is, but I know it comes from Tucker himself. Furthermore, he provided all the funds for gathering the Yakuza, and got it set up with the government, too. So clearly he's feeling confident. Enough to bet a good chunk of change on it, at least.
Why, though? What makes it all so trustworthy?
Come on, tell it to us straight, Shigaki.
It's firsthand from a pirate, written in some papers his descendant had. Kind of like a journal, you know?
This descendant was one of the original Esperanza sackers then, I take it?
Yep. Tucker acquired it from this so-called descendant. Apparently as a way to settle up the guy's gambling debts.
That's very Uncharted.
Lo and behold, the journal accounts bearing the treasure on Nele Island.
Where on Nele Island?
Some sort of secret cave, apparently. So, that's more or less what we've been looking for every day.
Shared the Crockery Mastering
That
game
said,
news.
we can't be too thorough about it.
Cool. I'll take a look at it. I see you also linked the YouTube video.
And until recently, we couldn't alert our Tojo clan watchdog.
The black sites in
Agreed one
Springfield.
Goro Majima was
Yeah, it's actually right next door to where I live, didn't you know?
Boy,
When I lived in
sounds like a
Springfield.
dick.
Captain, we should meet with Tucker. I'd like to see this journal for myself. If it's fake, all this is for shit. Won't matter how long we search.
Hey, I have a question that no one seems
Alright,
to be
I'll
wanting
make
to
the
ask.
arrangements. Just be sure to keep your
This
guard up
$1
going in.
billion
Or
of
an old
treasure.
moneylender?
We can assume it's like a shit ton of gold, right? Is anyone concerned that nuclear waste and radiation was stored right next to it for an extended period of time, and this would therefore be entirely
The details
unusable?
assembled could snuff out 100 Yakuza, no problem.
That's it? A few bodyguards will make you quit? Thought you said you were a real Yakuza.
Ex-Yakuza now, actually.
Springfield, like Illinois.
where do we
Springfield, Virginia.
Actually, on that front, we'll need to go through...
It's actually
his
where the
rep
Simpsons
first to
live.
find out.
His rep?
Lawyer by the name of Kobayashi. Anyone who wants to meet Tucker has to go through him. That includes me, back when I first met him.
Well, whatever going through him means, it must be pretty easy if you did it.
Sucks to be Springfield, Virginia.
Captain!
It's right
That's a
near
little
us.
harsh, don't you think?
Yeah, Shigaki's tough. That ain't enough to get to him.
Yeah, it's fine.
See,
Had
you hear
Majima
that?
lose his memory,
That sounds
wrong
like
answers
someone with
only.
hurt feelings.
Got really drunk.
Anyway.
He never actually got on the boat to go home. He just passed out and
You'll
woke up
find
on the
him in
beach.
Honolulu. There's a small white bridge in Harbor Park. You find that place, you wait there, and he'll send someone to get you.
That doesn't seem reliable.
Shit, all this just to talk to him? Old man's paranoid.
Yeah, I hear he's got a lot of
Don't hear
enemies.
from usual suspects.
But when it
Honestly,
comes down to
given
it,
what they're doing,
He's just a cowardly old geezer.
that probably is the reference.
Majima-san.
Since you got to meet with the lawyer first, and then you can meet with the man, right? Once you're done hashing things out with Tucker, let me know how it went. I've been wondering just how believable this journal is for a while now. Good luck. Alrighty, let's get the ship moving. Nice.
Hey, Captain.
Go to Harbor Park. You got it. Okay. Big. Did I really need to walk over to the boat to whatever? Yeah, look, it's so hot. If you need a rest, say so. Captain. Oh, no, it's not like that. I guess you might say I've got a dream I can't seem to let go of. That's so. Well, come on, out with it. What's this dream of yours? It's silly, Captain. Come on, I don't want to bother you about it. I've always wanted to be a cowboy. There's no room for cowboys on my ship. Fire him out of the cannon. updating a perfectly legal game and they're being sassy. Yeah, no. Windows will stop you from doing that from unknown distributors. You can usually bully it into just letting you do it anyway. Having a dream's a good thing. Lots of folks out here don't. That's nice of you saying all, but still. What's the guy's deal? Wondering what's eating him up so much. Huh? Hell's this? Some kind of diary? This ain't Masaru's, is it? Dear diary, it's been another restless journey out to sea. Amid these lonesome waves, only one thought brings me comfort. The women of Minato Ward. The what now? Kobayashi ain't a common name in pop culture, and if it's not a Usual Suspects reference, it'd be a real weird. I mean, Kobayashi is, I think, a Japanese name, and these are, you know, they did say it was a Japanese lawyer, but the fact that it's a lawyer I have to meet before I can meet the boss himself, and his name's Kobayashi, yeah, that's a Usual Suspect reference. Great film, by the way. Sometimes I wonder that day will never come when I enjoy the company of a Minato girl. Oh, diary, am I doomed to dream forever? What the hell's a Minato girl? Damn it, I need to snap out of this. The ocean's most treacherous when you're lovesick. Dear diary, the captain, Noah, Jason, and I are growing closer by the day. I'm happy here. We're all pulling together, invested in each other's successes. Everyone wants to make this a grand adventure. Made a stupid joke. We said something that ended in duck. The only duck I know is Token. Nice. Got the wrong vowel. Should have been an I, but, you know. And yet, try as I might, I still find myself dreaming about Minato girls. Oh, diary. I'm such a stupid, lovelorn fool. I owe it to the crew to keep my mind on the ship. If only I could meet one, a real Minato girl. Imagine going on a date with her, attending a party. Just once, and I'd be able to devote myself fully on our journey. This is dumb as shit. Kobayashi Maru. Oh, yeah. But, I mean, it's more likely, based on the whole lawyer thing, it's more likely a Usual Suspects reference than a Star Trek reference. So his big dreams about hooking up with a girl from the Minato Ward back in Japan? That's it? Oh. He was right. I never should have asked. This Minato girl thing's really got him by the balls, though. That can't be good. Beat up pirates and sail 7 seas and whatnot. Well, it's just Hawaii, but thank you. Maybe I can help out somehow. Ain't like I know anything about this crap, though. Guess I'll have a look into it next time I'm in Honolulu. I don't know what a Minato girl... I imagine they'll explain it, but I don't know what makes a Minato girl so special. Anyway, there's something over there. Honestly, I'll just prepare to sail. Near Hawaii. Could go around to the right again. Unlock a new lighthouse, get some treasure. Sure. We'll do that. It's a Usual Suspect reference, not a Star Trek one. True. In fact, the 1 time out of 10 it is a Star Trek reference, it's Star Trek itself that's making the reference. And you go, ah, right, this Kobayashi.
But the view from space is pretty spectacular.
Target has radish hair clips?
The sea is sparkling.
Thought you were supposed to be boycotting Target.
Rain, huh? I think you're being targeted. Don't let your guard down.
What, by the rain? I find that unlikely. God, that goes on forever. Pull up alongside somebody and just unleash that. Holy shit.
You can count.
Oh boy. Well, that said, the damage it does is... Can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that damage. Good lord. You put the fire out on the boat now, please and thank you. Thank you, thank you. I wonder when I'm going to be allowed to start fishing. Because there's an achievement for doing enough fishing. But also...
Crap. Are they coming after us?
That better not be, since I'm not going that way. Oh my god. I wasn't going that way. Gotta be honest, whatever I've got on the right, I feel like is a lot better than what I have on the left. The left does have good range, though. Actually, it seems like if I get close, it's much worse. It's really good if I'm, like, mid-range. And just, don't mind me. Yeah, game, I'm headed to the island. I don't know why you keep insisting I have to go this way for it, though. I'm out in the uncharted waters.
Doesn't that island look treasury to you?
It sure does. Looks like a whole ass United States treasury. Because it's, you know, desolate and full of trash these days. Oh, this is not going to be tough at all. These guys are going down like flies. There's not even poison to help them out. Well, that was easy. Play that mysterious instrument that I keep calling a didgeridoo, but might not be.
Beautiful, ain't it?
Summon sharks with my fiddle. Let this play out. People might have forgotten that I just summoned sharks with a fiddle. This guy blocks too much. What are you, in Yakuza 3? Yeah, already. Oh, that's a lot of men. Probably should have saved the shark for that, looking at it. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? Phil's You Seen Fiddler on the Roof, interesting movie. Well, it's a play originally, but yes, I have seen it. My mother had the soundtrack when I was a kid, and she liked to play it in the car. Big fan of musicals, my mom. Everyone remembers, you know, Tradition and If I Were a Rich Man. I liked the one where Tevye was singing about his dream. You must have heard wrong, Grandma. There's no tailor. You mean a butcher, Grandma? By the name of Lazy Wolf. No! Love that one. Great back and forth. You know, it was a play originally. Ah. That said, in the movie, definitely the most fun one to watch is The combination of Cossack dancing and traditional Yiddish dancing, where they like mesh the two together. Oh, that's such a good one to watch. To listen to, like I said, I prefer the one about Temu's Dream. Jason's just picturing they're his children, and he's able to throw them very, very hard at people. Beat them mercilessly. Other musicals my mom liked, The Life of Hans Christian Andersen, which, you know, if you know anything about old fairy tales, him and the Brothers Grimm should be top of your list. He was Little Mermaid. And Thumbelina, and Little Match Girl. I mean, obviously, I don't think those were all his originally, but he's the one who went around telling those stories and writing them down and all that. I guess Aesop is also up there, but that's fables more so than fairy tales.
We did it!
Ooh, achievement. 10 different islands. Nice. And I got a Typhoon Goblet. Hell yeah. We're 13-5. And a cool 1,500 respect. I love my goblets. At least The Little Mermaid was a full work of fiction. Well, true. I guess that's also a place you can go and rest. I need to go up there. There's now a glory for him being in love with another man. What? Psh, no, they were best friends, Clover. Haven't you read every historian? They were just very good friends. Definitely nothing else. I think Ugly Duckling was another Hans Christian Andersen. Grimm weren't Grimoji either. No, some of them were, but... Well, that's always the way, isn't it? Some of them are original stories, and others are like we went around telling these and heard other stories and wrote them down. I wasn't aware that, like, if I don't have my music going, these guys just sing on the boat. Andersen was an anthologist like the Grimms. Pretty sure he's a fictionalist. Well, I suppose it also depends on the length of the story. Ugly Duckling, I guess that is a full-on story, but Little Mermaid and Matchstick Girl and Thumbelina were all like actual, you could write those down to a children's book. The Ugly Duckling is more so like, I don't think there's enough there to really be a story. Not more so than, say, the Brothers Grimm. If he wasn't Ugly Duckling, then there is a song in the Hans Christian Andersen musical about the Ugly Duckling, and that's what I'm thinking of. I was, like, 8 when I saw it, so... Mom also had Wicked in her car. No one mourns the wicked. No one cries, they don't return. I don't fucking remember. David Bowie doing Peter and the Wolf. Spam-A-Lot. He wrote his own stories. Ah, well, there you go.
Sailing's a good time.
Huh? That a merchant ship? Better off following the current.
Yeah, his stories were all like actual stories. The Brothers Grimm were definitely folklore and mythology rooted. Saint Nick. I mean, Santa Claus. Yeah, he's not real, my guy.
Of course, Santa don't exist. Is it? Yes. No. I thought this could get me.
I don't know what they were blabbing about, but... Oh, no, I don't want to trade. No, I'm good. I want to unlock the damn lighthouse. Let me do that. There we go. Now, I'd like to warp, please. There we go. There we go. Destination back to Hawaii.
And we're off!
Fuck the Little Match Girl. Never heard it until you're in college and David Lang's Little Match Girl Passion Inquire. You hate that piece? Okay. Strong opinions from Clover about the Little Match Girl. She's just a kid trying to sell matches. Have a nice Christmas. Come on now. Clover just hates children, I guess. That one's not even a joke. Let's see. I need to go... Oh, just right there? Barely a movement. Yeah, alright. Easy. Night's dinner is fancy dinner? Nice. It's also devastatingly sad. True, but, you know. You ever heard of Grave of the Fireflies? So... Think about that, huh? Never read that? It is a Miyazaki movie that is soul-crushingly sad. Never seen it. Unless you really, really don't want to have a nice day, keep it that way. If you're looking around going, I'm a little bit too happy, let me cry for a while. The plants in my apartment don't have enough water. I'm just going to turn the fan on and watch Grave of the Fireflies so that my tears hydrate them a little bit. Unless that's the mindset you're in, maybe don't watch it. Would I have to be under the bridge? Where do you want me to stand for this? Okay.
Go to the White Bridge in Harbor Park. This seems like the place.
We just wait here and that Kobayashi guy will come get us, right? That's what we were told.
Yeah, guess so. I wonder, you think they know what we look like?
Captain? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Wow, we didn't even...
Hey, shit. They're beelining straight for us. Sure looks like Kobayashi's welcoming committee.
Don't stand in the middle of the street. What's your problem?
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Majima-san.
You must be
I'm
Kobayashi.
Mr. Tucker's representative. I received word from Shigaki-san. You'd like to meet my client. And that you're quite the heralded Yakuza back in Japan. Legendary, they call you.
That's what I'm told, anyway.
Well, you'll forgive my indulgence, but I happen to subscribe to the notion that seeing is believing. And as such, I'd like to spar with you, verify your status directly, if I may.
You were supposed to be a lawyer.
A martial artist turned lawyer, to be exact. One who can hold his own against the Yakuza turned pirate.
I don't know if you
And
can.
if I beat you, you're saying we're clear to meet Tucker.
You'll find I'm no pushover. And should I find no issues with your character, then yes, I'll introduce you.
Love me an old dog with some bite left.
I have to fight all your guys or just... Okay, all your guys. As you can see, being a legendary Yakuza, I dress the part. Nothing says legendary Yakuza more than an outfit as authentic as this, I assure you. Oh, and Agent Cooper, I'm so sorry, I loved you in fucking Twin Peaks. Still need to see that newer season, or maybe I don't. I'm not sure how the fandom feels about it. I really need to know if the woman stopped being a doorknob, though. That's the most important thing in my life right now. Infinite as well? I don't know what Infinite is. Was there a Twin Peaks Infinite?
Heck. If I were me from 30 years back, we'd have had a real fight on our hands.
I mean, yeah, but I'm 60, so...
That many? Man, I can't be that much younger than you.
You fought well, Majima-san.
It's worth watching once. But does the woman get out of the doorknob?
You've passed my test.
Oh, Bioshock
with
Infinite.
flying colors.
It's alright.
Great. So where do we go?
Heard Twin Peaks and you think food?
Mad
I think that says more about you than it does the rest of
I'll
us.
be damned. Last time we were there, everyone seemed to think he'd left.
Indeed, he has. For those lacking the proper authorization, that is. He maintains a suite at the Luxury Palace Hotel. Give it another try.
Huh.
Who knows?
Didn't even know there was a hotel there. I got thrown into a cave. You're telling me it was a hotel? Ridiculous. No, you're a fat-ass bastard. I mean, not so much the fact that you think food when you hear Twin Peaks, more about what kind of a restaurant Twin Peaks is. I think that says a lot about you, more than it does about the rest of us. Because I just think The Show by David Lynch. Tucker staying in the suite at Luxury Palace. Sometimes I guess I think Fire Walk with Me, but like, definitely The Show first. Staying in the suite at Luxury Palace Hotel over in Madlantis. I nearly forgot, but have you made any progress in the Pirates Coliseum? I did it like once. What's that got to do with anything? There are guards around the area where suites are located. Those who haven't conquered the one-star championship aren't permitted to enter. Ah. All right. Firewatch. Oh, the game? Good game. I played it years ago. Very, I'm not normally a walking sim kind of guy, but Firewatch's story was good enough that I enjoyed myself. Along with What Remains of Edith Finch and Stanley Parable are standout walking simulators, in my opinion. Day of the Tentacle? Classic. It's Titty Bar? It certainly is, Clover. It is up there with Hooters. Twin Peaks. Honestly, it's about as subtle in the naming. Although I think they're actually more clothed at Twin Peaks. Because they have the... Not that I would know. I've definitely heard this from other people. Can't confirm for myself. But they wear flannel crop tops, I think. Bastion? Ah, such a good game. Haven't played it in a minute, though. Beat it on 360 and Xbox One for all the achievements. Wish they would put fucking... what is it? Transistor and the other one on Xbox. Not Hades. The 3v3 basketball visual novel. I can't remember the name, but I really like it. Yeah, I'd be willing to replay Bastion. Guards around the area where suites are located. Oh, yeah, gotta do Pirate Coliseum. I'm sure with your skill you have no trouble with such a championship, but I have to be sure. Take care now. Okay, let's head back to Madlantis. Since we're out in Hawaii, why don't we keep walking around? Need to make headway in the Coliseum. Might as well get more crew and power up the ship. I mean, how about Revolve? I'd rather not, actually. Kaison's there. Oh, but I do have to check out what this Minato Girls thing is, so guess I'm going to Revolve. Sorry, everyone. We're going to have to check in on Kaison again. But at least I can collect a bounty. Well, he's all the way over there. I'll go here to collect a couple bounties. Yeah, love Bastion. The 360 completion was way easier than the Xbox One completion, I'll tell you that. Why is that guy screaming so much? Please, sir, I'm just trying to get rid of this guy. Thank you. All right, you know what? You've pissed me off. Give me this bike. There. I'm gonna sending you the bill for the insurance. Your daughter's a dork? Ha! Get owned, Tim's daughter, you dork. Well, it was off screen, but we all saw I finished that perfectly respectably and easily. Thanks for the bounty, idiot. Gotta go. Yeah, I don't really care, actually. Came to the conclusion I don't care enough about the bounty to really run out of my way for it. How many points have I got? I don't have enough for getting Kamloop as a crewmate. I can also get Sugiura and Chitose Buster Holmes on my crew. Nice. And a bunch of cheating items. Gotta find more fortunes, I guess. If I want Kamaloop on the crew. Should put a 4-pound jar of peanut butter on top of bread. I mean, that's foolish, but I'm not sure why that would make her a dork, per se. Just the way he landed. Makes me chuckle.
I'll let you. Hope you're ready to die.
Honestly, the street fights at this point, not impressing me.
Lousy dance partners.
Indeed, Majima. Lousy dance partners, indeed. The Mongoose Motel.
Aloha.
There's an achievement for buying as many clothes as I can, like 50 of them or something, so.
Thanks.
Hey, is that it? Fashionista. 50 types of clothing. Beautiful. Love it. On the board. Into the Breach. Oh, God. That's a one-stream game. There's no story there. It's just a roguelike, yeah? We always call her dork when she doesn't think. Ah, well. Have a drink with Noah. Just because I have to do this, but, you know. I don't care, so... tell it to him straight.
Well, what?
Give him a coded message. I don't know what we're talking about, but write him a letter. It's pretty heartfelt that way. And also, I don't think he has a cell phone, so... Hi, Kay-san, what's up?
Aloha.
Oh, if it ain't the captain, welcome in.
Yeah.
Hey, got a second? Something's on my mind. What is it? I'm all ears. You know the Minato ward? How would somebody go about dating a woman from there? Eh? Yeah, I have no idea what the Minato ward is. Okay, I gotcha. Member of your crew so hung up on Minato girls, he's slacking on the job, huh? Been some time since I heard such a stupid plight. You're telling me. You sure this crew member isn't you, Captain? Hell no. I don't even know what a Minato girl is. Oh, you don't? Huh. Guess it makes sense with your whole amnesia thing. So, what's the big deal with them? If I may, a Minato girl refers to a young lady from Tokyo's Minato ward, or at least one who has that aura. Thanks! The ward, of course, is known as one of the most posh and refined areas of Japan. Ah, I get it now. Minato girls, as they're called, are famed for their lives of luxury. They're fixtures of high society affairs and treated like royalty. So the guy wants to date an heiress? Okay, I guess. Your business, not mine. They're not only beautiful, but paragons of taste and elegance. Essentially, Minato girls represent all the glitz and glamour of the modern world. You're sure feeling chatty. So that means what? A guy's got to go all the way to Tokyo if he wants to meet one of these girls? Not necessarily. As I said, Minato girls don't have to hail from Minato itself. Rather, they should seem like they belong in Minato. Messenger? Phenomenal game. Love the Messenger. Getting old, becoming lactose intolerant with milk. I got coconut milk latte. Oh, that sucks. Lactose intolerance? Nah, just fight it. Keep eating cheese and milk anyway until your body decides it's no longer lactose intolerant. It is a war with yourself and you can't lose. If she looks the part and acts with grace, it doesn't matter what ward, hell, what country she's really from. There are more Minato girls than you might imagine, even here in Hawaii. Shit, can't be that hard to find one then. Great. Kay, you got a line on any of those girls or what? Why would I? I ain't trying to meet no fancy-ass Minato girl. Although, if elegance is what you're after, maybe you should look a little closer. No, absolutely not. Found the weirdest game of the year ever? Not in your wildest dreams. What's that supposed to mean? I'm classy as fuck. No, you're not. You two are no help. How the hell am I gonna pull this off? Maybe I could be of service. There just happened to be a woman who overheard and fit the bill. Yes! Absolutely! Nailed it! There's no one classier. Who is this diva? Whoa, you're a Minato girl? I know she made the app in the last game, but you and I must have very different definitions of elegance. Yeah, yours is clearly wrong. Look at her. Hey, talk to a regular customer? Who asked you anyway? Your widow's peak wasted space. Damn. My name's Machiko. Maybe you know me as Miss Match, Hawaii's most popular dating app. Game from the same people who did Hades. It was their first game, I believe. Well, that's over with. I'm back to old-fashioned baking fortune-telling work these days. Oh, Doi, Machiko. Oh, she's a matchmaker. No, I want her to be the Minato girl. I want her specifically to be the Minato girl. She's a matchmaker. She must know about any Minato girls around here. I could rustle up some 5 or so. 5? I need 1. Of course, I can hardly give away their personal information willy-nilly. If you want it, I'll need you to cough up a bit of scratch, dear. This information better be worth it. Yeah, no, love Bastion. Love those guys' games. Yeah, honestly, love them all. Transistor's probably my least favorite, purely because I don't like the combat system, but it's still really good. How much do you have in mind? Well, why don't you start by paying off my tab at this dive? Should be enough for me to point you in the right direction. Is that all? Have you know you're looking at a bona fide pirate captain clearing a little lady's tab? Piss easy. Don't color me impressed. How sweet of you. All in a day's work. What's it come to?
Yes, so.
10 grand. Damn. Why'd you let her run up that much? The hell you been drinking, you old bag? Excuse you, it's not my fault. I'm a woman of my golden years with no pension to sustain me. You blame me for taking on a little debt in order to relax every now and then? BAFTA 2017 is where we find the weirdest. Just say the name of the game, dude. Now, hop to it, sweetie. Mama's thirsty. You want to lead on the Minato girls? Pony up the 10 G's, playboy. Yeah, all right. I got the money. That good enough for you? Thank you, dearie. You sure you don't want my details instead, you big spender? Let's keep this professional. Good luck lighting anyone's fire with that kind of damp kindling. Yeah, you're not Kiryu, so I'm not interested. Let's get this show on the road. As promised, I know of 5 genuine Minato girls in the area. Huh. These are gonna be like real women, aren't they? Yakuza loves doing this. Edith Finch won Game of the Year for Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. Good. Edith Finch is good, and people pay too much attention to first-party titles. A cosplayer by the name of Ina. She's in Hawaii for a TV production or some other claptrap like that. Should keep her in town for a while. Quite a figure in the cosplay community, from what I'm told. Seems to have some money to her name. Definitely a Minato girl through and through. Oh. The Yakuza games love working with, like, real-life Japanese actresses of adult video nature, as well as the cosplay community. So I'm guessing these are all real women. That's great and all, but what the hell is a cosplayer? You have a lot to learn, champ. Let's move on to girl number 2. The loser playing this knows what cosplaying is, all right? Don't worry about it. Her name is Ai. This one's a classic bombshell beaut. No, not just looks, but style, panache. She's got men's tongues hanging out from here to Timbuktu. All right? That's what I've heard, anyway. My information is seldom wrong. It doesn't get more Minato girl than this one. Apparently, she's in Hawaii for the launch of her new modeling photo book. I think she's taking her time there, enjoying the city. Oh, be sure you buy a copy for yourself. No girl likes a tightwad. Third I have for you is Kaho. She's a career woman. I'm thinking of an entrepreneur, actually. A girl after my own heart. She's even written books on business and held seminars. I like her. How very cultured. Not just books, but brains and savvy to match. Truly a Minato girl, wouldn't you say? Not there's anything wrong with a cosplayer or a model, I guess, but, you know. Author woman sounds more my speed. English major brain. She can write books that I won't be able to read because I'm illiterate. Look forward to seeing you strike out with that one especially. Didn't ask for your commentary. Fourth is Psycho. That's not the same Sayako, surely. Fourth up is Sayako. She's something special, queen of the racetrack. I think she's in Hawaii, an invitational of a corporate client. Yeah, it's different Sayako. unmatched style. Mature men in particular can't get enough of her. I suspect she swats away their advances like flies on her windshield. Good looking, her to take notice of some malodorous old sailor like yourself. Oi, rude. Told you to can the chatter, didn't I? Last but not least, the captivating Misoshi. She's a streamer. Psh, I don't know what that is. Wouldn't you know? Streamer, like an exotic dancer, you mean? Ah, you're thinking of a stripper, darling. A streamer, to those of us in touch with the 21st century, is a kind of content creator. She live streams video games and whatnot. It's a damn gold mine these days. In many cases, streaming and earning more than the ones making the games. That's unfortunately, tragically true with some of the bigger name streamers and how little the games industry gets compensated for their hard work. The state of the world, I swear. Developers sweat and toil for slave wages, all for which brats skip the tutorials and talk over cutscenes. In my defense, your tutorials take too damn long. Oh, my heart goes out to them. The hell are you blabbing about now? Anyway, all of those are Minato. Those are all the Minato girls I have for you. I'll point you to where each one's hanging out. Spend time with them, and you may get lucky. If you really play your cards right, maybe sparks will fly. Stranger things have happened, I suppose. Just think, if you were to successfully win over all 5, you could throw yourself a Minato War-style gala of your own. Oh, what's the achievement for the Minato thing? It's down at the bottom. 2 balls, a barrel. Partied with the Minato girls and found true love. All right, so that is all 5 of them, I think. Yeah, thanks. Guess I'll go check these places out. Best of luck. I appreciate you handling the minor issue of my bill. You're a sweet thing, really. Dashing too, in a scrungly sort of way. All right, got the info. Now let's hit these spots up. Why are you looking for the girls again? To introduce the dating mechanic that's in every Yakuza game is the real reason. Narratively, one of our crewmates has just been so fixated on dating a Minato girl that he can't keep his head on straight. So, we obviously need to get him a date in order to, you know, break him out of his funk. But, you know, that's a sub-story, so we're not going to be doing that. That's not why we're here. No, Arg, it's just establishing the dating mechanic more than anything else. It's a ridiculously flimsy excuse to set up the dating. Yakuza, for whatever reason, feels the need to explain everything. So, like, even though it's clearly just this is the dating minigame, they have to have the whole cutscene and sub-story and excuse for it. It's like, you don't need that. Just have it be the dating minigame. Speaking of streamers, this guy's named Hassan. Have some clones, Hassan. Jesus. It's just so many Majimas beating the crap out of him. It's so brutal. That's so broken. The clones are so disgusting. In the end, we're the ones injured and walking away. Of course. Oh, VVVVV. It has been a minute since I've played that game. I played it when it first came out. That would only be like 1 or 2 streams at most, but yeah, I'd play it. I like to put the effort into this stuff. Most developers don't put effort into the main story. I mean, yeah, the main story, sure, but like, I don't know, when I'm trying to have an exciting, thrilling pirate adventure involving nuclear waste and gold, and we're holding the plot up so that one of my crewmates can hook up with a classy girl. It's like, don't know about that. Not sure that's what I would call, you know, the greatest of storytelling and pacing. All right, checked in on Julie, and let's just go back to the ship. I might try and date like one girl just to see what it's like on stream. It'd help if I could find Information about the Minato girl. I was gonna say it'd help if I knew where one was, but one's right there, so. I'll date one girl just to see what it's like. Persona 4 dancing? I keep saying yes. I know it has a plot. I am 100% fine with doing Persona 4 dancing on stream. You keep asking and I keep saying yes. I don't know what it'll take to really drive that point home, but yeah, that would be fine. The plot's a stupid, dumb meme, but, you know, it's a rhythm game. Kinda has it. It's fun. People wish they'd stop making the dancing minigames and make a real Persona game instead, but you know how it is. I had to heal up before I go any further here. Hello, sir.
Hey there.
I would like, not that. Give me a sirloin steak. Yeah. Refresh my health, baby.
Looks great. Thanks.
Alright. Now then, where is this the Minato girl? Yep. Hello, world. So yeah, let's see what this is all about, and then, just outside the arcade for some reason. Then we'll get back to the main story. It's already 3? Yeah. Daylight savings. Have we done arcade games yet? I mean, they're nothing special. It's like Virtua Fighter and shit. If it were some classic arcade games, I'd play those. Machiko-san mentioned that the Minato girl here was called Misoshi, who plays video games online for a living. I found the streamer. So it's called streaming or some shit. I don't know how rivers relate to computers. Hopefully it'll make sense once I meet her. Well, I think this is actually a real woman. Like, in real life. They modeled after her. Thank you so much. I'm not worthy. That final combo is absolutely god tier. Must have felt so good to pull it off. Yes, it did. I believe I even experienced some kind of post-combo clarity. I'm not worthy. Are there any players who you hold in high regard? Actually, I'm a huge fan of yours, Misoshi-san. Occasionally, I'll even use Let's Play videos. Oh, God. I know it's a real thing, but honestly, I hate when video games are like, we know what streaming is. As such, you graciously upload for us as references. Truly, I'm not worthy. Oh, I didn't know. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm still trying to be the best streamer I can be, and I appreciate your support. Yes, of course. I'm not... Stop saying that. That's also the stilted voice acting. I think that is a Japanese woman doing phonetic English. Okay, that's Misoshi. Guess she MCs tournaments too. Huh? I know you cheated, bro. Huh? There's no chance in hell I'd lose to your piss poor skills. You must have cheated. Huh? I would never. I won fair and square, and that's that. Fair and square, my ass. I'm gonna KO you for real. Yep. Yeah. Hey, what's all the racket? The hell are you butting in for? Or as I can tell, everyone here is having a fun time. Resolve your differences in the gaming ring. They're also bad at women's faces. Yeah, when they're modeling them after real people, it's a little bit different. Again, Yakuza loves working with Japanese adult video, or JAV, actresses, as well as content creators and cosplayers. So, evidenced by Kei-san being in the bar. So they just, like, have real women in their games. It's a little jarring, but it's a staple at this point. Mind your own damn business, you meddlesome prick. That does it. My ultra combos are gonna beat your scrub ass into the fucking ground. Yeah, right. So how'd that work out for you? Imagine if I was in this game, you would not hear the end of it. I would be the first person I recruit to the pirate captainship immediately. I'm a massive narcissist. I'd go and find myself, beat myself up, and join the pirate crew. My combos didn't do shit to him. You didn't even touch me. That's because fighting games aren't like real life, dumbass. You do well to remember that. Yo, you all right there? I am. Thanks for saving me. Glad to hear it. Yeah. Thank you so much for defusing that tense situation. You did us all a big favor. Sure thing. Wasn't too much trouble after all. Oh, I beg to differ. Please let me thank you somehow. Have to get in Masoshi's good books, so she'll come along to Masaru's party. Time to make her acquaintance. Hey, can you spare a little time just for the two of us? What? We were around a corner, really. I thought you were proposing for a second there. You look so serious all of a sudden. Sorry about that. Why are they on separate benches? I ain't any good at this kind of thing. I just want to have a chat with you is all. All right. What's your name, old dude? Name's Majima. Majima-san, then. My name's Misoshiru. Yeah. Nickname Misoshi. I'm a streamer. A streamer. Yeah, I ain't hip with all the online stuff. What's one of them exactly? Streamer live streams video content online and mostly focus on Let's Plays of video games. It's a fun job that allows me to attend game events like tournaments I just emceed today. Almost the Aubrey Plaza villain arc on Criminal Minds. I assume that's actually just Aubrey Plaza and she's not doing a character, but rather a version of herself where the Criminal Minds team has to stop her. So what's a Let's Play? Oh god, bro, fucking... Don't worry about it. You don't know about Let's Plays? Did you lose your memories or something? That can't be right. He's also 60! Let's Plays are all about filming yourself playing a game. It's more about the game, really. As you play, well, these days it's not. As you play, you react, provide commentary, and occasionally chat with viewers. Occasionally. This is cringe. Yeah, Yakuza loves reminding everybody they're hip with the streamers. Yakuza was never really popular in America until people started streaming it, and then suddenly, because, you know, ridiculous over-the-top Japanese soap opera was being streamed, everyone got into Yakuza. So they're very aware they owe a lot to Let's Players and streamers. And they think that by doing this, it's a shout out to them, and it's just kind of awkward. Enjoying a game with other people sharing the experience with you is so much fun. That I agree with, actually. So you talk as you game. Must take a lot of skill. No, it doesn't. I'm more laid-back, cheerful content creator, so I don't really get into heated arguments with my viewers. Boy, that must be nice. I bet your viewers like you. Wouldn't know anything about that. Can you suggest one of the CSI games? God, I forgot they made CSI games. Absolutely, you can. Majima's 60 years old and wanted to remind the players as well. Yeah. Except when I'm trying to lock in that, oh, for God's sakes. You're already a bad gamer. Yeah, I wouldn't know what that's like either, Clover. Ah, sure. I love live streams. I'm usually happiest playing games while reading comments and gabbing with my viewers in real time. It is nice, but I'd like to play the game, you know, not just get caught up in discussing things with viewers. Now, something like Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, where there's nothing happening and I can chat with viewers, that's a fine stream. There's lots of creators who record their streams, add the highlights into compilation videos to upload later. Yeah, I wanted to do that, but man, that takes time, and I don't have time. I like to do that one, too. I used to edit my content, but that was before I was live streaming. Interesting. Wouldn't have guessed that Let's Plays encompassed all that. Have you been streaming for long, then? Sure have. But how many years exactly? Guess it's been so long now I've forgotten. I like this whole streaming gig really must be your calling if you've been doing it for as long as you can remember. Yeah, I've been doing it since 2011, but no one pays attention to me because I'm extremely boring. So, one thing is I've been in a bit of a rut lately. I'm worried if I don't branch out and do something new, I'll lose my fans' interests. Yeah, probably. I've been worrying so much it's caused me to stream less. Talk about ironic. I don't have any ideas about what I should do, but since I have all these people watching me, at the very least I need to keep entertaining them. You're real earnest about this. This is going on forever? Yeah, it sure is. One of the problems with this sort of nonsense... I'm just gonna skip this, I don't give a shit. One of the problems with this sort of nonsense is they always come at the streamers from, like... Oh, for God. Collab stream? What? That's crazy. They come at it from the perspective that the streamer is, like, this happy, popular, well-known individual, and that's just very rarely the case. There's only half a dozen or so streamers that are really, like, popular and famous enough that they can be like that. The vast majority, and far more accurate, would just be, like, people who do it as a hobby and would like to do it professionally, but just do not have the audience. Does that make for an interesting story? Not particularly. Is that more accurate and earnest? Absolutely. So yes, the notion that anyone can do this and would just immediately be good and happy and famous at it, it's just meaningless. It rings hollow. It's the, I kind of know what it is, but I don't really understand it. The only thing that happened in the Olsen's game was the heat-proof crustacean dog. That and the Yu-Gi-Oh music. Can't forget about the Yu-Gi-Oh music. Iconic, that Yu-Gi-Oh music. Got a copyright claim on that video game, but honestly, it would not have been a good stream unless we were blasting copyrighted Yu-Gi-Oh music the basically entire time. So, you know, I'm fine with it. A Dog's Life on PS2. That rings a bell, but I couldn't tell you why.
Hey, Captain.
Hello.
Good to see you, Captain. Good work out there.
All right. Away we go to Madlantis, baby. We got Pirate Coliseum shit to do. Professional streaming is hard. Oh, yeah, there's also that. The professional streaming gig is ridiculously time-consuming. It is a toll on your mentality. Apparently, it's really stressful as you're constantly worried about not only pleasing your audience, but there's also, what is it? The imposter syndrome. That runs rampant in the streaming community for obvious reasons. Especially full-time. Yeah. So many streamers are in therapy because of imposter syndrome. And, like, anxiety on, you know, one day my entire career could be gone. And what skills do I have beyond streaming? It's apparently a real good gig to be a therapist for a streamer. Usually, from what I understand, production or producer credits are what happen after you're done streaming. Something behind the scenes. What's that place Tucker was supposed to be staying? The Luxury Palace Hotel. Actually, first, since I'm gonna be doing Pirate, I have to do Pirate Coliseum ship. Let me upgrade my cannons. This one has the better one. The energy cannons are apparently better than your laser cannons, so I can afford it. Let's buy the energy cannon.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Maybe this one?
Just got some energy cannons, boys. And fires high speed for 4 seconds. Bullets can freeze targets. Yeah, sure, why not?
What to pick?
Hit the wrong button.
Oh, that's looking great.
Anyway. Now then, off to the Pirate Coliseum.
Hey, Captain.
Ahem, what happened? I blacked out. Yeah, they keep screaming about Pirate Heaven. Thank you very much. Yeah, I need to... Oh, isn't there a sweaty guy near the Coliseum who's supposed to have, like, a golden ball or something? Wait a minute. Where would a sweaty man be? Oh, you look kind of like a sweaty guy. I mean that in the best way possible. Because remember, we're looking for golden balls. One was... Oh, wait, there's a picture up there. Didn't get it, because I'm an idiot. There we go. That's better. Ah, achievement. Memories of Honolulu. 30 photos for the photo rally. Nice. I could get another achievement right here if I could find this sweaty guy who apparently has a golden ball I need to be concerned about. Any of you guys sweaty? Well, I mean, they are a little sweaty looking, but... You know. Maybe he's around the back? A lot of just violence going on.
There's something nearby.
Ah, Noah says it's nearby here. Wait, did he say the... Oh, he said brawls, I think, not balls. Unless, hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that guy's balls are glittery. Oh, is there a dude over there? Give me that. And there we go. Not counting the usual ones. Obtain 2 balls. Anyway. Oh, Majima. What did they say? I needed to do every, like, first star one? Okay, so that's just one other one. That's fine, then. Check crew formation. Sure. Upgrade through performance. Sure, everyone seems... wait a minute. Everyone seems happy enough. He's still at a smiley face. Alright. Pirate battle! The Golden Oldies. We're the Buccaneer Big Shots. No, we are Buccaneer Big Shots, excuse me. Oh wow, these guys are weaker than the dudes I'm fighting out in the overworld at this point. Alright, I'll get closer since you guys are really just wasting my time right now. Oh, to deck battle. Right away, huh? Excellent. Sunk you immediately. My ship's vastly upgraded. Get 'em, lads! I do think, actually, I could have more people at this point by upgrading the ship's roster, but, you know. I didn't do that. Just hit this guy. What are we doing? Are you waiting on me? Unbelievable. Ah, the mundane pirates, drunken outlaws. You know, I'm not really sure this is the most exciting of battles. Drunken outlaws versus me. Did we ever think that maybe, I don't know, I deserve bigger fish? Easy. Can you believe some people named Clover think I'm bad at video games? Look at how well I'm doing. Why do they all just have ties on? What the shit? They're all like dudes in open shirts with ties. This is a pirate crew? Well, that was embarrassing for everyone who wasn't me. Yeah, good scrub? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, nailed that. I should unlock more crew spots. Prep menu. Change equipment. Upgrade performance. Additional smoke screen. No, I need a boarding squad. There we go. That's just pure money, baby. Extra fuel tanks, nice. Durability, why not? Now then, need more people for the crew. Boosts health recovery. Could be good. Greatly boosts health recovery. Oh yeah, obviously. I'll get the boys in though. Oh, he's B. Well, he's already a cannon squad at this point. Although, given he's B, what are you doing on the cannon squad? Oh, his cannon's ability's A. Fair enough. Anyone better than D who isn't assigned anything yet? The higher stats are people I've already slotted into places, I see. Damn, every time I look over, I'm like, not bad. And then, nope. He's got C, sure.
You got it.
D's and... Oh, it's one of the sisters that likes to fart on pizza or whatever. Sure, go for it. I think I need to do this. Yep. Definitely said I could assign more people, but I missed that because I'm very stupid. Besides, I don't really think I need more crew, per se. God, the cannons are so brutal and deadly, actually. Hey, who'd have thought having an energy cannon on a pirate ship against wood, kinda good. There's something to be said for the flamethrower getting up close and just burning them. Ah, you know what? Baba Booey. There we go. Rocket Sniper. Sunk 5 enemy ships with the rocket launcher. Hell yeah. Burning through these achievements. Just grunting and yelling. It is just pure noise. I think that's all I needed to do, strictly speaking. I don't know if that was just that one battle or if there's... Ah, there's another one. The mundane pirates again? You guys never learn. But no, now that I have clout in the arena, I can actually meet with, was it Spade Tucker? That's a stupid name. Beautiful. God, honestly, the energy cannons do just feel like cheating. They're so powerful. Then again, I have the money to afford them, so clearly, I'm doing the right thing. Here they are being mundane again. Just love hurling swords at these guys. It gets the job done, frankly. I'm so strong and they're so weak. I can just throw swords and boom. Oh yeah, and the girl that has the tennis racket, Nicole Kidman or whatever. Good stuff. Ooh, now this guy. Here we go, the inked up pirates. Why are they called that? I guess we'll never know. I don't like that they always start me so far away. Like, excuse you. I want to get up close and rip these guys a new one. Oh boy, oh, they rammed me. Hey, get on those repairs, please. Turns out I really need those repairs, guys. Ooh, okay. They like ramming me, I've noticed. Come on, get in range of the fucking pink one, you son of a... There it is. Alright. Back to the repairs. Oh, boy. Turn harder. Okay. Getting tricky about the sailing. God, they are getting real annoying about the sailing. All right, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. You're better at gaming than me? Based on what? Probably depends on the game. Yo, that dude's not wearing pants. Let's go. I mean, inked up. More like bricked up, am I right? Ow, really? I was gonna say, no one wanted to take care of that guy for me, huh? One of those dudes definitely was not inked up. He was just a guy. Oh, I feel bad, the poor dude. Alright, we all celebrate. Beautiful. Everyone on the third crew died, but in fairness, they were very new, so. Let me actually, not the equipment. Not that, actually. I need the fourth crew. Alright, who's leading the fourth crew? Gondawara? Absolutely. Defense. Oh, God. Yeah, you know what? Let's get all the cameos in here. And where's the other, the bronze statue guy. Interesting we only have one of the, one of them's. Oh, there's the other one. Fighting is G and F. Well, we'll improve that, won't we? Alright. But no, I think that's all I needed to do. Los Buckwar Showdown. Have we found Nathan? Nah. I don't think it's the Mania. I've done all the 1 and 2 star stuff, so that should be good enough to continue the plot, I think. Yes, okay. But you know, I mean, since I'm in the area, a little bit of baseball never hurt anyone, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hug Ron Flex, alright. Another hug from Clover here, Ron Flex. Ah, there you go. Ah, who's a good Ron Flex? There it is, good sir. Tobacco assortment. Okay. We tried the arcade. This arcade I've been to already. This arcade only has UFO catcher and like I think it's UFO catcher and specifically Virtua Fighter 5. There's nothing interesting there. Monkey D. Luffin ask. Or ask, excuse me. Have I done expert? I have not done expert. Alright, expert it is. Let's do this.
Time for a few breaking balls, eh?
There's an achievement for breaking 1,500 barrels in this mode. And I'm really hoping that, like, it just kind of sort of automatically happens as you go. Wow. That was a little quick, silly me. There we go. Guess that's what makes it an expert mode, eh? I have one cannonball left, or did I really just miss one? Wow, I missed one. All right, let me try that again. Expert, normal bat, thank you.
Give it to me. There we go.
Need to be more mindful of the, that one being really quick.
Are you kidding?
There we go.
Putting on a clinic. Now there it is.
Nice. Beautiful. Well, I mean, I have plenty of cannonballs left. Might as well have a little bit, yeah. Okay. There you go. Just, you know, clear all the barrels out anyway, since I'm here. Love that. This is tricky because you have to look at, like, what has barrels near it, or, like, the signs near it, and decide how activating them starts a chain reaction. This one's going way up. Yeah, I mean, I guess I was a little early on it, but it hit where I wanted, so good enough. Beautiful. Fourth stage, baby. Let's do my special swing, why not? Clear this right away. Damn. Yup, achievement. Well, I'm a rank 5 pirate now. I'm a legend of the sea, baby. Oh, that was way early. What am I doing? What am I like? I should also be hitting up here anyway.
There we go.
Are you kidding?
Okay, okay. No one to beat but myself at this point. Excellent, excellent. All right, final round.
There we go.
Damn. Did quite a bit. Here's a lobber.
That's the way.
There we go.
Now there it is.
And I got the S rank too. Nice.
Would you look at that?
I have to break 1,500 barrels for an achievement, and it saddens me that I do not have it. Can I buy that treasure chest behind you, or 90,000? Oh, and I need Gary. Oh, I can get Kaito. I want Kaito. Gary and Kaito. I got to keep playing at some point.
Sir.
But whatever. That's for your off stream, more likely. Let's go have a word with the plot before we end today. What do you want? I can't remember. Oh yeah, you wanted me to beat somebody in the arena. What do I think the pirates around here. What do you want? Oh, just a brawl? Yeah. Oh, I need to beat the gray pirates. Everyone just wants me to beat pirates. God. And I don't know where the third person is. Oh, well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, but this is the arcade. It's pitiful. It's... Oh, well. Hold on a second. Kaito? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's Virtua Fighter 3. Like, I don't want to play Virtua Fighter 3. I just don't care that much. And there's nothing in this one, it's just Claw Machine. The arcade's ridiculously underwhelming.
Apologize. I'll beat your whole ass off.
Well, that was good.
Ain't even worth my time.
This is the secret theme park. And those are pirates I'm seeing? Are you two not meant to be here? You're gonna love this, but oh yeah, this is great. You're a pirate? What do you want? Collect your data. Fighting! If you can overcome my deeply analytical battle strategy. Yeah, sure, let's fight. Peter. I hardly know her. It does seem like in Madlantis, all they like, join my pirate crew is if you prove you're good enough and or beat me in a fight. Whereas in Hawaii, it's like, bring me something cool. Yeah, well, join up. It's Peter! Okay. Wow, it's all the way over there. I don't even know what this place is.
We can beat your ass.
So not even worth my time. I do wish they had the thing in Zero in all the games where I could just throw money at people and they'd go away. Would make my life much easier in these games. Should we be ready for a fight? Sure, we got like 20 minutes. Let's do this. Change of plans. What? Noah, you're gonna have to stay back. Oh, have they finally decided a child really shouldn't be here? Clark will look after you. Let's head back to the Goromaru. Oh, I get it. This is something a kid like me shouldn't see yet. I wasn't gonna be so direct, but yeah, more or less. Why would I talk to my son and tell him the truth? Nah, I'm gonna be vague about it. You saw the lawyer's goons over in Honolulu, didn't you? Bodyguards for rich guys tend to be pretty on edge. No guarantee one of them won't pull a gun and start shooting. We've literally had him on a ship with fire and laser beams. Like, what? Okay. But I guess we draw the line at a gun. Looks like he's learning his boundaries, meaning he's growing up. Sure. That's what it means. Now, you men, let's do this for real this time.
Welcome. Mr. Tucker's room is right this way.
Alrighty. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't expect things to go quite this smooth.
Honestly, it would be very funny.
Shigaki and Mr. Kobayashi. They vouch for you after all.
It would be very funny if just like, oh, we should get ready for a fight, and then no fight happens, and it's like, oh, I guess we were wrong.
There he is.
Hi?
Hold on. Thought we got that vouch thing.
Yes, you certainly did.
Then what's with these suits?
Captain Majima, was it? We just need to do a little verification, make sure you're worth our boss's precious time.
What does vouching mean to you?
No hard feelings if we go too far, yeah?
This a joke?
Right. Let us know if you need anything else.
Yeah, I mean,
I figured this would happen.
Good thing we left Noah behind.
for once.
Let's give them what they want, boys.
All right. Hope you don't mind the hotel room getting a little bit wrecked. Sanderson. I'm hooked on Armstrong. And I like to shoot guns. Don't really have a pun for the gun yet. For the sword, I can say I got a tip for you. Get the point? Nothing for the gun. You had no shot with me? I don't know. Couldn't done that a little bit sooner, Jason. Before you knocked me on my ass, you fucking son of a bitch. A battle royale this late in stream. My goodness.
We worth your time now?
What the fuck? What?
Wait, Tucker.
What is he doing? What the hell? I thought we were meeting with this guy.
Need a ride?
I mean, that's nice and all. We're not going to catch up to a speedboat, though.
Let's follow that boat.
Like, bro, it has an outboard motor. We rely on sails.
Right then, let's kick it up a notch.
And we also weigh like 1,000. Oh, we do. I forgot about the jet engine. Never mind. We're good. This is so stupid. Also, I have hooks and cannons, and I could just kill you. Steering into the rocks. Clever. We can't follow him in these narrow outcroppings. In Yakuza 4 PTSD? Oh boy! Oh dear.
Hey Cap, ease up. If we don't watch our speed through these rocks, the ship's good as sunk. What now? A secret lair?
And it looks like he left the front door wide open.
It's not much of a secret lair. It's very obviously a cave, so... we brought our own speedboat.
Tucker went further in. You think he's got some kind of secret hideout back there?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Whether he is or not, let's keep going, the three of us. If anything happens, we'll retreat to the Goromaru for safety.
This cave. They've been messing around with it.
Was the elevator your first clue, or...?
If you see anything suspicious, don't touch it.
Oh, you're thinking it'll trigger some sort of trap? Like a pitfall or some flying wall arrows?
Oh, this has got me feeling like some kind of raider.
We're literally pirates. Deeper into the cave. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm glad that happened.
Oi! Stop right there! Afraid it's the end of the line.
Oh, I'm a pirate and a voice actor.
You've just been sitting here waiting?
That'd mean... Shit, it's an ambush!
Try to die nice and slow for us, eh?
Well. No. Sanderson! Oh my god, he's back! Catch! More of you. I don't want to tell you how to do your job when the job is killing me, but you boys probably should have started with this many. I'm just saying. Would you stop guarding? Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, they got him. Huh. Now, where did that come from? Come on now.
What the? It's a trap.
How did it have a floor? Oh, whatever.
Captain. You go on ahead. And we'll meet up with you.
That seems awfully convenient. Hey, boss, what if somebody's not standing under the giant ceiling cage that we have in a rocky outcropping?
Gotta be some trick to this. That's looking mighty suspicious.
You fool, everyone's going to stand right underneath it. They were never seen again. I hope so. Jason's a terrible father. That's the way to go. That way's blocked off. All right. Well, well. Hello, Erwin. Hope you like guns. That's not a good gun-based pun. Damn. Got a tip for you. I'm hooked on you. Or maybe I should be like, I've got a tip for you as the sword hits them. I can see you're hooked on me as the hook hits them.
Another fucking switch.
And then when I stab them, I can go, or when I shoot them, I go, but you've got no shot. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, this section again. With lots of nuclear waste? No, that's a different island. Although he absolutely died, so... Also, that man, definitely dead. Why don't I pull out my gun and just sort it out that way? They're just in a line here. That man, super dead. God, they do like a fast jab that's really like... It feels like you need to already be countering in order to get that one. But yeah, all those men are 100% dead. Let's start importing the waste to this island. We'll be rich. I mean, yeah, that is what they would be leading you to believe due to the events of infinite wealth. Oh, okay. Whoa, this is, huh. Well, this is interesting. There's no, like, hook for me to... Bam. Nice. This is some RE4 shit, truly. Although it seems like I can just jump over the damn lasers. Unlike RE4 where we had to do like acrobatics and shit. Bam. I love that my solution for breaking the switches is just hit it with a sword. I mean, that would work. But then they really shouldn't be putting these switches on the sides of the door where I would be. I'm just saying. Terrible idea. Watch, we're gonna find out Danny Trejo lived. After he got eaten by a shark somehow. Feast, my sharks! Oh shit, there's more of them. I don't have any more sharks. That's unfortunate. Guy with an assault rifle. No one likes you. All your friends think your rifle is stupid. It smells bad. Unlike my... Oh, shit. I got a tip for you. I know you're hooked on me, but you had no shot. Beautiful. Done. Nailed it. Perfect, devastating combo to go with the whole, you know, maiming him. Is there a more reliable way? Like, am I missing something with breaking these, or do I just have to... Majima seems to be annoyingly not attacking the button at this point. There, God. Huh. I should heal up. Have toughness Z. Oh. Well, this is... Right. Ah. Well, that made it much easier. Whee! Armstrong and Jennings, ow. Okay, hey, listen. Okay, boys. I have swords, you gotta take more damage than me from your fists. Oh, nice tiger. That third one we've seen this game. Fourth, actually. I forgot about the zoo. Oh, he called for backup. Maybe. Also might have just opened the door for me. Son of a bitch.
The hell's that noise?
Oh, you gotta be out of your mind. What do you mean? Oh, boy. Well, I can't fight that. Good thing I'm dressed like Indiana Jones, or as close as I can in this game. Woo! Would've been really cool if he lost his hat only to, like, grab it back. Would've worked, you know, pirate hat and all.
Hey! Captain! Sorry! Over here! Just hold on there! What the hell's this?
Oh. Well then. Really not what I thought I'd be fighting in my pirate Yakuza game, if I need to be honest with you. This might call for my other style, actually. Oh boy. Type Indiana Jones shit is this? Hey, don't worry, Arg, it gets weirder. Oh boy. Alright, hey, clones? Help me out. Oh god, gee, he has a big hammer.
That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
I'm guessing it's its legs. 'Cause I don't really have a lot of other options.
Now, turn it to scrap metal.
I am trying my best, Jason. He's down to 1 health bar. He is really too slow to be much of a... Oh, I take it back. Okay, never mind.
That thing's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Ah, but Arg, consider I can't fight the boulder because it was a Ow! It was a cutscene. You can't fight cutscene boulders, or cutscene enemies, really. Those are the most dangerous.
That thing's gotta have a weak spot
Yes,
somewhere.
thank you, Jason. Your input is so valuable to me. Nailed it. Okay. Oh, it's nice of them to just let them out.
Thanks for the save.
All good. But I think that was the ace up Tucker's sleeve. We're probably right on his heels now.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Well, I mean, it is 4 p.m., but, you know. Ah, gotta be pirate for this. Oh, well, cutscene.
If Tucker's anywhere, it's probably in here.
Hey, fuckhead! What gives?
Gotta at least watch this out.
Guess he must be shy.
Oh, Captain, well done. You impressed me indeed. Even more than your mad dog reputation led me to believe.
Finally get to hear your pretty voice. This mean you're done throwing hoops at us?
Yes, it does. Now, allow me to make a few preparations before we speak.
Come on, you can relax, old-timer. We might look scary, but we're really just a bunch of teddy bears at heart, you know?
Is he behind bulletproof glass?
That's far enough. I think this distance will work just fine for our little parlay.
Must be boring in
It's a
that
pleasure
room.
to meet you, Captain Majima. You and your friends. My name is Spade Tucker.
Stupid name.
I've come here from New York in pursuit of the lost treasure of the Esperanza.
Although I will say his face looks really good, like rendering-wise.
I happen to be excessively cautious. A strange trait for someone who makes a living on debt collection, I admit.
And it was collecting on a debt that led you to this old pirate's journal, yeah? We'd sure love to hear the story.
Naturally. It was 30 years ago now, when I obtained the journal in New York. Bound in red leather, no bigger than my palm, its pages chock full of drawings and notes from an age of ship and sail.
And it said the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island, correct? Mind if we see that for ourselves?
Seeing as Shigaki's on board with us, it's fair to say we're all allies here, right?
To be clear, no matter how many people you add to your side, my share will remain 80% to your 20.
That check out?
I mean, that's
makes
200
sense
million.
if the info in the journal's accurate.
Unfortunately, I cannot show you the journal. I'm well aware its real value comes from the extraordinary rarity of the information inside. Thus, I committed its contents to memory. Every last page, and had it burned.
That's really stupid.
You sure it's safe and sound up there? Memory ain't always so reliable. And I speak from experience.
You're correct. And it's why you'll be minding your manners. Once we embark on this little treasure hunt, you do well to treat me with care.
Guy's a loan shark through and through.
And he has people to light his cigarettes for him in a bulletproof glass room.
The journal's previous owner was a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the Esperanza's treasure. Well, the descendant of the brother of one of those pirates, to be precise. But who's to argue?
Okay.
He relinquished the journal and, as if freed from a burden, promptly drank himself to death.
Huh.
I had it appraised thoroughly, verifying that it was in fact penned some 200 years ago.
And so you believe it's real?
Indeed. It explains in great detail the method by which the treasure was hidden.
Polite of it.
Its unfortunate author, desperately racked with guilt, poured his secrets onto the page as a means of atonement.
Oh? So what got him feeling so guilty?
To keep their hard-won treasure's location a secret, the pirates, to no one's surprise, turned to murder.
Ah, the classic killed each other.
Ah, caught your interest, have I? Perhaps I ought to start from the beginning, yes?
Sorry, caught me in a yawn. So he knows the Esperanza treasure found its way to Nele Island. I better listen close.
The year was 1816, and the original crew
the War of the 1812, no doubt.
of their own. A hoard of pilfered Incan treasure, mainly silver and gold.
Because I'm wild! Fucking Christ! Huh. Sorry, that's very loud on my end. Professor Lav, thank you for the follow. Lav, I apologize.
They were attacked by pirates.
As you do.
The journal's author, you see, was one of those attackers, and he detailed the claiming of the Esperanza, their spirits high. That is, until a sudden, aberrant storm saw fit to wreck their ships.
I hate when that happens.
As if by fate, our pirate protagonist's fleet washed ashore on Nele Island. He and his surviving cohorts ventured inland,
only to happen upon a deserted village. Could it have been abandoned, they asked. As they searched the area, they caught sight of an old woman tottering away through the brush. The pirates, still unseen, decided to follow her. They tailed her all the way to a secret and well-hidden cave. Inside were the villagers, several dozen of them, having fled their homes in fear of the pirates.
Had the old woman
We crashed, or they crashed, though.
the pirates would never have found this cave. And thus, they hatched a vile plan.
What better
It was Laugh Tale, oh no.
Cargo. Yes, this mysterious, secluded refuge was the perfect fit. That left one order of business. And for the villagers, there would be no tales to tell.
As any pirate worth his salt knows, the only silent man is a dead one.
Yeesh, that's some outright despicable shit.
Well, it is pirates.
I'd feel guilty too.
After the act, the pirates hid the treasure, agreeing to return together in the future. Now, that leaves one to wonder. Did they each plan to return alone and take it all? Who can say?
But in any case, they loaded some small boats with rations and left
the island.
One of the guys, he was saved by an American whaling ship, right? Lived long enough to say he hid the treasure on Palmyra Atoll before dying. Was he just wrong about where, or was he lying to them?
Again, why do you have that on your phone? Just ready.
Unfortunately.
Maybe, but you're sure it's here on Nele Island? Palmyra's completely out of the question?
the empty settlement the pirates happened upon. It was apparently known as the Village of Heretics.
Of heretics?
Yes, as in those who opposed the orthodox Polycana teachings.
Logically, that would imply Nele Island, a Polycana holy site.
What?
The very place those zealots broke away to.
If we could find this village of heretics...
The heretics lived in the most sacred and holy spot of the religion they had been heretical to? That sounds stupid.
Then I, knowing the contents of the journal, will be able to pinpoint the cave's location. With fortune on our side, the Esperanza treasure should still be lying within, untouched.
This heretic village, I take it the place ain't so easy to find?
Indeed.
Well, it was raised,
Certainly not
so...
something you can search for online.
I've pored over Polycana literature, interrogated its followers...
I mean, even so, why are they in the Holy Land if they're heretics?
Leaving me now to simply wait and hope, sitting on my hands.
It falls to Shigaki and his men to comb the island and find it.
Right, just throwing people at the problem. The place ain't exactly small, you know that, right?
You young people and your instant gratification. Polycana's previous sage, Bryce Fairchild, had nearly all of Hawaii's underworld in his service.
Yeah, how'd that work out for him?
Thanks to him, no one even knew where Nele Island was, let alone some tiny village on its shores. Compared to then, I'd say we've made quite a bit of progress.
Well, he also wasn't looking for the treasure. He was just housing nuclear radiation.
And I've no intention of letting it slip away.
Bryce is dead.
Once upon a time.
He tried to take his own life, but Ichiban being Ichiban saved him, I believe,
Damn right. I've been trying to hide my excitement since I walked in.
Same here.
You two really are suckers for this, huh?
Then it would seem we've reached an agreement. Return to me as soon as you've uncovered the village. I'll be waiting at my hotel in Atlantis until then.
We went through a lot of trouble for that.
I found myself freed from boredom.
Oh,
I
you're
thank
welcome.
you for that, Captain Majima.
You had me fight a robot and outrun like a giant steel ball.
Okay, so what do you think, Captain?
Why do you even have
Do
those?
you really believe Tucker's story is true?
Hey, the guy's got lots of dough and little time. And he's spending both on this, ain't he? He believes it. And hell, I do too.
There is a mystique to the Esperanza treasure that makes you want to believe. It's why I fell for every fake lead back then.
Well, this one could be fake too, right?
Right. So, best we don't count our chickens yet, you know?
God, I could go for
Now,
some
where are we
chicken.
off to next, Captain? Straight to Nele Island, perhaps? Join Shigaki and the others in hunting down that heretic village?
Bingo.
I guess it's also possible that due to the era, they were like
be
banished to
getting
that
pretty close
village,
now.
away from the rest of the religion. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Madlantis.
Pretty spectacular.
But anyway, that is going to be it for me today. Like I said, until I go leaving on the 20th for Japan, where I assume I will be kidnapped and taken aboard a pirate crew to look for a treasure, we're just going to be playing this, trying to blitz through it, get it done. But we'll resume that tomorrow, going after more of this Esperanza treasure and such. Until then, love you all. Be good people. People, even. See you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Oh, and bring you home some nuclear waste. Yeah. I'll grab some while I'm in Japan. I'm sure they're eager to get rid of it, and it's not a flight risk or anything. Happy daylight savings if you're, America and weren't completely thrown off by the whole skipping an hour ahead. Whoops.